Yeah.
You have to speak for your people here for a second.
Yeah.
What the f is wrong with the Lebanese people that are so right-wing? Did you know Janine Perot is Lebanese? Judge Janine Perot?
No.
She's Lebanese.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Talk to your people. Hi.
Okay, bye, Morgan. I'll see you.
Nice to meet you.
Yep. Nice to meet you guys. How are you?
All right, we're great. This is sick. This is real America right here.
This is real America for real.
And the F-150.
Wait, this car is actually so
We just
nice.
got it last week. Can you believe that?
Yeah,
It feels.
I can.
It feels.
feels
new.
very new.
It is very new. It's my dad's.
Yeah.
I was like, it's either this or my Ford Escape, which feels a little cramped. So this it was.
Hell yeah. So what are we looking at doing today?
Yeah, so we're meeting up with the mayor at his favorite food spot in Dearborn, and then I think we're gonna hit up this like really popular dessert spot not too far away. Probably one of the like really popular Yemeni coffee shops on the west side. So like the city's kind of divided up into 3 different kind of sides, which he'll tell you about. And then maybe ended at like one of the cool parks that have been developed recently. So that's like the tentative plan, but also he really likes doing his own thing and like doing things on the fly. So that could change. Yeah, we'll see.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds great to me.
Yeah.
It smells awesome in this car. It smells like
Does it?
bubble gum.
Oh
Yeah,
my God,
it
it's this thing from
does smell
Bath and
nice.
Body Works. It's really good.
Oh wow. Well, it's got the crescent and star on it.
I know.
It's the Bath and Body Works has gone Muslim. Mashallah, mashallah.
Mashallah, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Bath and Body Works, more like Bath and Body Works.
Yeah, I'm sure chat loved that one.
Team, that's great.
Yeah.
Have you guys really had a chance to see much of Detroit? I know you were in Dearborn with Abdul yesterday, but
We didn't get to see Dearborn too much. We just like kind of drove through it, and we went and we worked out.
yeah.
But yeah, we didn't do too much other than that. We did get the Dearborn meat market,
Oh my God, the best.
the plates. Oh my God, the plates.
Unreal.
Yeah.
There are so many, like, there's no shortage of good food in Dearborn. Dearborn Meat Market is obviously a popular one, but Mayor might end up taking you to like someplace he likes as well.
I mean, we've already seen the meat market, so we're down to see something different. Like, I'm totally on board with that.
I think we should.
Looking.
And it's so diverse. Like, obviously, it's heavily Middle Eastern, but there's like so much good food from so many different cultures. So it's really good.
Yeah.
There's actually a really good
Life.
Turkish place not too far from where we're going later today, so we can check that out too.
I love that.
Life.
Oh man. What are some things happening in Detroit? Because I feel like it's Labor Day weekend, right? So like
Right.
there's a bunch of stuff I assume that's happening around that.
So obviously the People's Conference. I know during like summer into fall they do a lot of cute programming in. I don't know if you got to see the park downtown. It's kind of like this big loop right by the water.
No, we didn't.
They do like movie nights.
Because like after we hang out with the mayor, we were planning on potentially doing that.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
should. It's like a really nice area and like a lot of people come out. So sometimes it's live music, sometimes it's just like a movie night. Just overall like good vibes. Just a downtown area. But honestly, it's like developed so much just in the last few years. As you've probably heard, like Detroit has really had a come up.
Yeah.
I went to Wayne State in Detroit, so like not too far from here. And yeah, like it's so different from just like 4 or 5 years ago.
I mean, it's amazing. I don't know. I always come in with the open mind when I'm traveling to different parts of the country that I haven't been to,
Yeah.
but it's been great.
It is great, and I tell people all the time to come visit, like friends from out of town, and they're like, well, what's there to do in Michigan? I'm like, what isn't there to do? It's just like any other major city. But I think because it has this like bad reputation from like in the early 2000s, like it has misperceptions. But like any other major city, like it has
I gotta stop making fun of the Midwest. That's what it is. That's the major takeaway. Is that I make too many. I crack too many jokes.
I mean, they're not all like unsubstantiated, to be honest. Like every suburb looks the same no matter where you go.
Oh, that's true. I mean, I will say that. And even like downtown parts of cities look the same too.
Oh, yeah.
Like they all have their individual. They all have their individual things, right? That make up its unique identity.
Mm-hmm.
Like architecture, historic buildings, things like that. But like overall, I feel like a lot of the big chain stores and things like that are just like identical. Hasan hates West Michigan, confirmed. Wait, what? Chatters, the person who is driving us is not. We're not in a random Uber. Would you like to introduce yourself to the chat?
Sure. Hi everybody, I'm Sarah. I'm a friend of Morgan's who connected me with Hasan in the team. I work for the city of Dearborn's Department of Public Health. So yeah, when Morgan let me know that you were in town, you were interested in chatting with the mayor, I connected with the comms team and him. But yeah, I do some really cool work with public health and community health in Dearborn. So nice to meet you all.
Yeah, she said she works with the Dearborn City Public Health and is Morgan's friend and helped facilitate this connection with the mayor. Okay? So that's what's up. That's what's going on.
Yeah, everyone's like, who's this random Uber chat?
Yeah, no, they're like, what the hell? Is the chatter, is the Uber driver a HasanAbi hit? That's what they're thinking.
Yeah. Well, I do follow your stuff. I think you're amazing. And
Thank
I
you.
commend you for all your work. You're awesome.
She is a HasanAbi hit, she's saying, if you guys can't hear her. We're not going to mic her up. She's driving, Chad. Jesus Christ.
That's also why I'm not pointing a camera at her right now.
Yeah.
It isn't very interesting for me to say.
Oh my God.
Provide any insight.
No, they're just being annoying.
I mean,
Don't listen to them.
Once we get there, you'll.
I never listen to them. I only hear their opinions so I can yell at them for having the bad opinions.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right. It's for the plot.
They should know. Yeah, they should know that they're wrong.
They're entitled to their wrong opinion.
Yeah, they need to be reminded.
Reminded.
Ted Nugent is playing tonight at Freedom Hill, 20 minutes away from you. Link up, King.
Not 20 minutes away. That is like
Let's
40
go link
minutes
up
away.
with Ted Nugent.
M. Hud, the GeoGuessr champion, is lying about the proximity that we have to Ted Nugent. Famous Trump supporter, Ted Nugent.
Ted Nugget.
Yeah. I'm good on that, I think.
I feel like everything, when you're in like a suburban area, feels like 20 minutes away. But like these bigger venues are all pretty far. Like it wasn't until recently that we even got the sports stadium, Little Caesars Arena downtown. You used to have to drive almost an hour out to go see the local basketball team play, which is like insane why they weren't downtown. But yeah.
Yeah, a lot of driving.
A lot of driving.
It's kind of what happens when this is the heartland of car line infrastructure for obvious reasons, right?
Yeah,
I mean, this is where Ford and GM was born, so this is where car driving was born.
Yeah, there's no way they're going to allow any sort of public infrastructure
Yeah.
or public transportation around here. Like, this is the place, unfortunately. But
So that's one of the unfortunate byproducts of car line infrastructure is that you don't get to have a very walkable city. Even though downtown Detroit is pretty walkable.
downtown is, yeah. And they have that, like, I'm sure you saw that streetcar. That is, like, also kind of a new addition in the last, like, probably 6 or 7 years. It's functional in the sense that it gets you down Woodward, which is, like, the main street downtown. But beyond that, like, it would have been nice to extend it through, you guys are nearby, like, Michigan Avenue. And Michigan Avenue, like, extends all the way down to Dearborn, through Garden City, like, a bunch of other suburbs. So there was opportunity there. It's just more so, like, you're in their minds, maybe they're infringing on the car industry, but you need a car to get anywhere around here. Even, like, parts of Dearborn are not walkable to one another. So there's the east side, and, like, if I wanted to bike from where I live to the west side, which is, like, kind of the downtown area, that's, like, not super possible.
Yeah. Oh man.
I need a Celsius, man. I'm fucking dying. Is that yours?
Yeah. It's a Monster Energy drink, Ultra Strawberry Dreams.
Where did you get that?
I got it from a grocery store, like a CVS.
Crack
Here,
that shit.
take it.
Let me get some. Cold? It's cold enough.
It's room temp. It's perfect.
Okay.
I just wanted to check if there's poison in it.
No, thanks, man.
Had to. It's bussin'. Ew.
I'm escaping 100 years of American humiliation. Where's the white monster?
Yeah. Oh. I got the
pink monster.
Sometimes I like to swap it for the pink. I like the white more, but... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Chad is going crazy if I don't put my seatbelt on in the back seat. Like, they're just spamming. You have to put the seatbelt on or you're dead. You're gonna die. We're gonna watch you perish.
Put your seatbelt on.
Yeah, Marsh doesn't have a seatbelt on either, by the way.
It's not true.
I was telling Morgan, I'm like, I have very professional.
You can put that over there for now. You can put that over
I'm
there.
probably the most polite F-150 driver in Southeast Michigan right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, I feel way better.
Immediately.
Is that placebo, you think?
Yes.
Because sometimes I'll have a headache because I haven't had caffeine, and then I'll just rip that first sip of caffeine, and then immediately it goes away. Is that placebo, or does that work like?
I don't know.
They're burning something. What are they burning?
Just burning.
This is
Above ground
like-
pool. Let's go. Where is this? Where are we at right now?
So we're like on the border of Detroit and Dearborn. This is kind of just normal. This
Chat,
corner.
validate me.
Like this is the exit most people take to get from downtown, like back into the city, like Dearborn proper. Like you don't even bat an eye anymore.
It's just a busted car right there.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It's crazy.
No, I'm really not doing it justice. Like it's obviously you saw downtown. There's pockets of poverty and like undeveloped areas in every city, but yeah, this is kind of just it here.
Someone's calling me.
We're first going to a restaurant, right? Is that what you said? So we're going to start by eating.
This is like
You
his
haven't eaten
favorite
today.
spot.
You haven't eaten today, right?
No, I haven't. It's earlier than I normally would break my intermittent fast, but we'll make an exception for the mayor. But also, I have to pee anyway, so I'm excited at being in a restaurant.
Yeah, I would describe it, it's a restaurant, but it's kind of a hole in the wall. It's like not this, fancy elaborate situation, but the food is really, really good.
I've heard that one of the best Michigan pizzas, like one of the best Detroit pizzas, is actually in Dearborn.
Which one is that?
I don't know. I looked it
There
up
are
last night.
There's a handful, like there's Buddy's, which is obviously really good.
I heard that
It's
some
called
people were telling me
Sicily.
Buddy's is like actually corporate now, like it's fake. It's like too famous.
Kind of. It's like when something like expands too much and it kind of loses its essence. I feel like Buddy's is like that, but it still is really good. Sicily's is like a newer one on the scene. There's one closer to downtown, and there's one in Dearborn, but it's like a little further towards the Heights. So you guys were at like Hype yesterday, right?
Yes.
So it's like over there, or nearby there. But their pizza is so good because it's like Detroit style, but sourdough.
Oh wow!
Really, really good. So like we could also just pick it up like later.
Let me see if I can find it real quick, cause I was looking at it. I was looking at it before. Best Detroit pizza in Detroit.
There's actually like a handful. There's one in Royal Oak, but like the wait time is insane.
Oh, Michigan and Turnbull was one.
Oh, that one, yeah, it's not too far. From
But
where
that's
we
in like downtown, right? Like that's near downtown. And then the other one is three can't miss Detroit pizza restaurants. Michigan and Turnbull's the number one.
Okay.
And then after that it was Amar Pizza in Hamtramck.
I haven't had that one.
And then okay, maybe it's not. Yeah, never mind. Pie Sci Pizza at Wayne State University campus, which is where you went, right?
Yeah. But Michigan and Trumbull is also there.
Buddy's is the OG.
Buddy's is the OG. Jets is also like, it's obviously a franchise, but it's like very, very good too.
Why did it, like, when did Detroit become a pizza city? Like, I always hear Connecticut, right? Connecticut is one of those, because like the tri-state is famous for its pizza, if we're being honest. And I would say that, like, in my experience, maybe I'm a little biased, but like New Jersey, New York, in that area, like the pizza is excellent. And, you know, it's been hard to replicate, especially in places like California. Part of it is because they claim the water is different. The tap water.
I'm seeing myself out of this conversation as a Los Angelino. Yeah, but I guess Connecticut has always made statements about how their pizza is actually excellent as well. And, you know, there's some evidence to suggest that Connecticut has made some decent moves in the pizza field. I, on the other hand, have only heard from people that Detroit also has a pizza scene.
I haven't had Connecticut, and I don't know what makes Connecticut special, but... Connecticut
people stay thinking they have the best pizza while driving 30 miles per hour max. Okay, that's Midwestern M. HUD. Of course
this is his Super Bowl.
Of course he's making fun of Connecticut drivers driving 30 miles per hour. I bet next he's going to say they don't even drive drunk like we do out here. You know? You can't be from the Midwest and then shit talk other states and their drivers.
I mean, I don't know. You have to drive super defensively around here. I'm sure you've like noticed people are really aggressive here in their driving, but...
Yes. There's a lot of busted cars, which is interesting because this is where the cars are made and fixed. I assumed. I feel like when you see a lot of cars that have been in wrecks, you start assuming that people just don't care because they are gonna hit it no matter what.
Yeah.
Or they're just like, whatever, you know, every other week there's gonna be another issue regardless.
So the restaurant's over here, but like parking is super sparse. I can drop you guys off in front of it and then just park somewhere else. Or we can park back here.
Just park back here.
You need to try Buddy's in Dearborn. Seriously, coming from a lifelong Dearborn Detroiter or Pie site. Okay, don't worry. I'm going to do that after this.
We're not far.
Okay. Like after we're done hanging out with the mayor, we'll go explore Detroit. Then we'll get the Buddy's and Detroit pizza. We'll go on a journey.
Hello.
All right.
Beautiful suburbs of Dearborn. Which we learned means Deer Brook.
Yeah. The water where the deer is.
We do like neighborhood walks with the mayor, like throughout the city. And we did one in this area last week. We probably stopped like 20 times by people wanting to talk to them. So.
Oh man. All right. Hey, what's going on, man? Hasan, nice to meet you.
Hello. Hi.
Hasan.
March, pleasure.
Yeah, nice to meet you. All right. I'm gonna give you my mic, and I'm gonna take yours after because I just gotta use the restroom real quick.
Oh, okay.
Here you go. You know how to use one of these, right?
Yes, it's me.
Nice to meet you. You're okay. Kind of like hang out. This
100%.
Stool, however you wanted to do it. We can pull one of these.
I'll just
put it here and hang that. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah. Let's get this clean up for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why no Medhat? Hey, Nielo. Does it matter how high it is, or is it good?
No, they can totally hear you.
Cool.
You should prop the camera here, aim it that way. Well, it's a good thing.
هذا اللي اجى بلال اللي اجى من هو تركيش بس عنده ملايين اللي على السوشيال ميديا قال بدي اطيب شاورما قلت له اوكي No, we're good, we're good. Yeah, no, we want to leave it there? Yeah, خليها هون. لا يحط الكاميرا عليها.
صار له كم يوم راح من ثيرزداي.
لوين نزل لبنان؟ كانكون.
كم سنة مش عم بياكل هو الاولاد.
One sec, Chad. I'm gonna prop you up on the tripod. So yeah, they were.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
They were streaming at the conference earlier.
Did you get the conference earlier?
No, I did fine. I was at health fair yesterday.
Oh, how was the health fair?
It was nice.
Was that a big turnout or no?
It was at the American
mosque.
Muslim
Yeah, Dick's mosque.
Society. Yeah, it was nice.
Was it a good turnout?
Yeah, it was decent. People came out. People were really excited about the gun law. The
Oh,
firearm
okay.
laws we've been distributing.
Good.
I think we got all of them put on.
Wow.
We got a lot of questions about it. We just applied for a grant,
Yeah.
upwards of $100,000 with the PPD. So
Great.
yeah, we'll see how that goes.
Awesome.
You might want to check out the ICM as well.
The what?
The big mosque on floor.
Oh, my uncle's mosque, yeah.
If you want to.
Yeah, we can pass them by Alter Road.
Right.
All together.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. My hands are a little wet.
You're good. You
So-
want some napkin?
No, I'm good. I'm all right. All right. So this is a real honor.
We appreciate you.
We got, you're the first Muslim mayor of Dearborn, which is the most Muslim populated city in America, right? Do I get that right?
Largest concentration.
Largest concentration.
Of Arabs and
Yeah.
Muslims.
So I've heard a lot about Dearborn. I've never been until yesterday. I guess like technically, Abdullah Syed was the first person to take me out a little bit, and he
Yeah.
got me acquainted with at least one of the gyms here.
Yeah.
I heard you work out as well.
Hype, yeah.
Yeah. You, is that where you work out?
I work out several gyms.
Okay.
There's a strong gym culture in Dearborn.
Yeah, no, I see
And
that.
so Hype is one of the, it started out as a local nonprofit in our city. Obviously, you might have met Ali.
Yeah.
He did a phenomenal job with a 3-on-3 basketball tournament. Turned into the gym that you saw today. So between there and the city has a gym as well.
Okay. So, and we're here at Tahamas. And what kind of, is it a Lebanese place?
Yeah, it's a Lebanese place. But
You're
Tahamas-
Lebanese?
I'm Lebanese, yeah, 100%. Tahamas is it's actually a land between Saudi Arabia and Yemen. But the owner, who's not here, is actually on vacation for the first time. Makes the best shawarma in my perspective. So this is
Okay.
my favorite restaurant in the city.
All right. I mean, I'm gonna be the judge of that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I know you got Dearborn Meat Market yesterday.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah,
it
they're
was
great
great.
people too.
Yeah.
But I think you
Okay.
missed out on the experience of Dearborn Meat Market.
Yeah. Well, they were doing. They were busy. They were doing catering.
Yeah.
So we didn't get to experience it fully.
Yeah.
But I'm very stoked. So you got a bunch of stuff that you have lined up for us to show us around.
Yeah.
And we'll get a little bit of shawarma first, and then we're just walk around, right? That's what we're doing.
We'll go around. We'll take you to some of the spots. Show you maybe a side that people don't often speak about when they talk about Dearborn.
Yeah.
Obviously, coffee culture is big here too. I know they
course.
lined you up for some Yemeni coffee. I heard you talk about it as well.
I had some this morning. Mocha, I think is the
yeah,
place.
We got like 46 independent shops in Dearborn.
That's not surprising.
Yeah, and
Yemeni people love. I was joking about this yesterday, but they love opening up coffee shops right next to one another, and they're always slammed. They're always packed.
It works, especially in a city like this, where in
Yeah.
other cities you might see bars opening up back to back to back. For
Yeah.
us, the Sahara scene, the night scene is very casual conversation.
Yeah.
What do you want to eat? Are you a chicken? Are you a beef?
Well,
one-on-one?
what's your best? What's your favorite? Like I want.
I'm a classic meat shawarma, a side of Cajun fries, Chicken shawarma is really good. His chicken burger is really good.
We'll get the meat. We'll get the beef shawarma.
Okay.
I'm
You want
down.
to try one and one?
Sure, why not? Let's do it.
All right.
Okay. This man eats all the chicken in existence. I do eat a lot. But yeah, here, while Abdullah is getting us the food, I'll give you guys. Abdullah Hammoud is the first Arab American, Lebanese, and first Muslim mayor of Dearborn, as well as the second youngest mayor in the city's history. What do I want? What do we got?
You got water. You got. I don't drink pop. I don't know if you do.
You got Diet Pepsi in there or no?
I got Diet Coke.
Nah, no Diet Coke. It's BDS.
Diet Pepsi. There you go.
All right, I'll have a Diet Pepsi. Thank you. You don't drink Coke?
I don't drink pop. Period.
You don't drink pop?
No. Yeah. I don't do caffeine.
Oh, you don't do any caffeine?
No. I don't do coffee.
Wait, why?
I just never got there. I do periodic tea every once in a while. Otherwise, it's water, sparkling water, and that's pretty much it.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
no
fresh
caffeine
juice.
is wild.
Yeah.
It's like health reasons too, or no?
Just
never
Yeah, I gave
did
it. I undergrad used to do the Monster energy drinks and such.
Okay,
Gave that
that's-
all up at like 20.
Uh-huh.
I haven't touched it since.
Okay. All right. So you're the second. Who's the youngest mayor? And
Mayor Guido, Italian mayor. He got elected in '87. He was younger than me by about 3 months. Both got elected around 31.
Okay. So wait, how old are you now?
35.
You're 35, and you got elected when you were
31.
31. Okay. So Zoran is not even going to be younger than you technically. I mean, he's
How
not.
old is he?
He's my age. He's 33, 34.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, but city of 9 million is quite a different feed.
Well, I mean, you got 109,000?
109,000.
109,000, see?
Yeah.
I got some Dearborn facts.
It is the
rattling
greatest
around.
city in America, though. I have to say that.
Dearborn is?
As much as
I feel like you're a little biased.
obviously
I feel like you're
for
a
good
little...
reason. For good reason.
Yeah. So you were born and raised here?
Born and raised here. My mother came here in the early 70s. She was about 4 when she migrated over with her family. My father came in the early 80s. They met here, and the rest is history, as they say. Second oldest of 5 children.
How was living here like post 9/11, growing up?
It was
This was a
rough.
heavily surveilled environment, right?
It was, yeah. Especially if you think about back then, there was the NSEERS program, the National Security Entry Exit Registration. This was the first Muslim registry that was actually established.
Yeah.
Obama finally did away with it at the end of his second term.
Yeah.
But a lot of folk from the city went down to downtown Detroit to register themselves. Highly surveilled, and the federal government said Dearborn was one of the most surveilled cities in all of America.
Yeah.
Places of worship, schools, so on and so forth. And so for us, though, Dearborn is somewhat of a bubble where we looked out for one another, regardless of whether you were Arab or non-Arab, as long as you were united by the fact that you're from Dearborn. So that was pretty beautiful to see.
I feel like, given that there's a big Muslim community here, one thing that I was talking to some people about was the fact that like many people in Michigan are just like they're aware of like Arab culture, Muslim culture in general. So there's like less discrimination towards that. I feel like in your travels, you've been around, I assume. Do you feel like it's less welcoming in other places, than it is in Michigan broadly?
I think it really depends. We're on Warren Avenue, which is a predominantly Arab American business corridor. You'll see a lot of businesses here with signage in both English and Arabic. We used to host what was called the Arab American Festival. 250,000 people would come out for a weekend. It was canceled about 15 years ago. And the reason was, now the street is a public right-of-way. There were these protesters that came with pigs' heads on spears. And with signs that said, we've dipped our bullets in pig's blood, so when we shoot you, you go to Jahannam, you go to hell.
Yeah.
And they got pelted with water bottles.
Which, by the way,
Yeah.
that's not how that works.
Yeah.
That's so crazy.
So they had signs that said, your prophet said your religion is X. They ended up getting pelted by water bottles by a bunch of the youth. Escorted out of the street and out of the festival. They filed a lawsuit and they won. And as a result, the city canceled the festival. And
That's
it's been
crazy.
gone for quite some time. So racism shows its face in various forms. That's the direct form.
And they
You
were
have
Michiganders?
These were, I can't speak to who they were, if they came from out of town or not.
Okay.
So
Marsh, they're saying that the audio is a little bit low on the mayor's side.
The hoodie.
Yeah, you can put it on the. Oh yeah, it might be. Yeah, it was facing the wrong way. You gotta have that. Yeah, that side up. Yeah. That should be fine. That's better.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Just a little bit here. Try that.
Perfect.
So I mean that's crazy experience. Like you were young when that was happening.
Yeah, I was a teenager. But
Yeah.
even then, a lot of us post 9/11, whenever we left the city as teenagers, we gave ourselves nicknames. I wasn't shouting, Abdullah in some other cities. And even at 16, we went to a neighboring city. They had a city festival. We got surrounded by like 20 guys, shouting dumb stuff like, "We don't want that Middle Eastern oil. We want that British petroleum." Cigarettes at us. So any type of racism, we pretty much experienced it. But I think we've far moved past those days.
Yeah. Well.
To some capacity.
I feel like that's what I thought too.
So is here in different ways.
When Mehmet Öz was running
Yeah.
against Fetterman as a Republican,
Yeah.
and he's a Muslim dude, right? I mean, he's Turkish. I thought, oh wow, this is like a true change of attitude in America in terms of like Islamophobia. But it seems like a lot of those attitudes were just kind of. They weren't necessarily left behind. They weren't completely eradicated. They were just like waiting for an opportunity to strike. Because I feel like post October 7, that at least in my experience, I've seen that repackaged Islamophobia pretty aggressively.
Oh, absolutely. And for some reason, when it's racism against Muslim people, it's a phobia, as opposed to something else. I can tell you, in 2021, when we ran for office. In the general election, ran against a non-Arab, non-Muslim. His slogan was that he would be the mayor for all of Dearborn.
Oh yeah.
And that somehow, indirectly speaking to the fact that I could not be a mayor for all of Dearborn.
Yeah, you were there just for the Arabs, just for the Muslims.
Correct. And people
Okay.
forget Dearborn is 60% minority, so 55% Arab American, 5% Black, Hispanic, 40% white. So very diverse city.
So let's talk about the history of Dearborn, Michigan, because I didn't even know this until yesterday. But apparently it was originally Henry Ford that brought in a big chunk of the Arab population here. Is that correct?
There was a big recruitment effort with some of the Lebanese communities decades ago. There was actually a Turfi family that was big on bringing Lebanese folk. They were a Lebanese family, brought a lot of folk from Lebanon here for a job in the line. My grandfather, when he came in '74, came in pursuit of a job.
So it wasn't Henry Ford. It was like after that. It was
Henry Ford working with folks in the community at the time who've been here for a long time.
Okay.
And then people got a job either in the auto itself or an indirect job in the autos. My dad came in the '80s. He was largely a truck driver, delivering steel for a company, for an auto adjacent company.
Was he a union member?
My father was not at the time.
But a lot of, I assume a lot of people that do work in the factories, they are like prominent and a part of the UAW.
Absolutely. The largest local is actually Local 600 in the south end of Dearborn.
Yeah, and that's and that's comprised of a diverse group of people, and not just like because. The thing is, like a lot of
American.
A lot of people think like unions. When you think of like hard hat wearing union guys, the idea is like white coal miners in West Virginia. People don't realize that unions are very diverse. I mean, America is a very diverse country, right? So like, of course, unions that are going to reflect unions are of course going to reflect that diversity as well. And I'm just saying this to dispel the notion that like for the most part unions are just like comprised of white people. As a matter of fact, there's a higher union participation in the black community than the white community amongst the white working class as opposed to the black working class.
Yeah. No, you have a large number of Arab Americans who are union members or union retirees within our city. My uncles, many of my cousins, many friends currently active within the UAW.
Yeah.
And it's beautiful to see. These are a lot of the jobs that put food on the table for so many of us. And as you know, for our communities, chain migration is a big thing, family migration is a big thing. Once you're able to provide for one family, we start bringing folk over. And in Dearborn, what you're
going to scare the white folk listening. They're going to be like, oh, I knew it.
What you find is a lot of multi-generational households. So 3 generations living in one home. to all support one another.
Yeah. Someone's asking about the racist Mayor Hammoud, who in the 70s brought Arabs to East Dearborn to use the border between Detroit and the whites in West Dearborn. Dearborn was a sundown town. History. Is that true?
Yeah, Dearborn was a sundown town. In fact, Hubbard at the time coined the term called keep Dearborn clean. Essentially meant keep it white. There were many deeds back in the day that said you're not allowed to sell your home to a black family. And Hubbard was a notorious segregationist and a big bigot. We actually took down, there was a Hubbard Manor West and East, which were senior buildings. We took his name off those buildings and replaced them with two people who deserve to be recognized. Not without disagreement from many of folk today. In fact, Tyerman Road, which used to serve basically as a border between Dearborn and Detroit, used to have its own form of border patrol, where you had police along that border stopping anybody that came across from Detroit to Dearborn.
So like the Klan almost.
It's almost, it was like a border patrol unit.
Wow.
Now we actually, this is our 4th year since I've come into office, we're actually hosting a block party on that street, jointly between Dearborn and Detroit. This is the 4th year that we've done it to celebrate the fact that Dearborn is the city with the longest border with the city of Detroit, and we understand that when Detroit thrives, so does Dearborn.
Yeah.
And so we're really proud of that. We built a lot strong relations, hopefully, with the Detroit community.
What's your favorite aspect of growing up here? Like something that people don't know about Dearborn.
Honestly, it's like the garage scene. For many of us, the garage is not a place where we park our cars. It's the place where you have to hang out. And so, sitting with your family, with your relatives in the summer months, cup of tea, watermelon, Arabic desserts, you're really enjoying yourself. That's the atmosphere. That's the Dearborn that most folk don't know.
You got a sweet tooth?
Chocolate and cheesecake are
Good.
my vices.
I got a sweet tooth.
There's a pizza shop here that actually uses the pizza oven to make one of the best Lebanese desserts.
What's the Lebanese dessert you're talking about?
Marshouche.
What?
Marshouche.
Marshouche.
Or asmaliya.
Okay, I have no idea
It's
what that is.
so good.
I don't know what the Turkish equivalent of that is. Maybe there isn't
It's
one.
kind of like phyllo dough wrapped with cheese. The Turkish desserts, there's a lot of those kinds
Oh
of
yeah,
desserts.
we do have a lot of that for
We
sure.
got a few Turkish restaurants opening up now. I think we're at 3 or 4.
Just
I
you
don't know how
wait.
authentic.
Just you wait before. I mean, Turkish people, when they come out to America, they won't say that they're like a Turkish restaurant. They'll either say they're Lebanese,
Yeah.
or they'll even with like yogurt, they'll be like, it's Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
So-
So these have Turkish in their name. So Galata
Yeah.
is the first one that opened up.
Galata.
Yeah.
Huh.
And they opened up a second location in Sterling Heights. Turkish Village is the other restaurant.
Oh wow.
And I
Okay.
forget the name of the dessert shop. It's a unique Turkish brand that they brought over.
Unique Turkish bread that they brought.
Brand. It's a
Oh, brand.
brand of ice cream.
Oh, is it Modo?
I
Could be.
wish I could tell
Because
you.
Turkish ice cream is different. Like the ones that do the tricksters, the guys on the street that are like, oh, you want it? Nope, you can't have it. Like that is that's a specific type of ice cream that's like done that has like almost like a mastic gum-like feature to it. It's very it's different.
What have you enjoyed about it so far?
So far, I mean, the food's great. The people are dope. I went to Hamtramck yesterday for the Detroit City
DCFC,
Football Club. Yeah, that was amazing. It felt like I just like went into a different, like a pocket universe, where all of a sudden it's just like, because I grew up in Turkey watching American TV, and I had this mindset that like, all these different towns in this country have like unique community organizing and community events that they all participate in, from all the children to down to the adults and the seniors. And I've yet to see that in like any of the big cities, obviously, because there's not a lot of that kind of community. There's not a big like communal aspect to living in Los Angeles or even in places like New Jersey. Yeah. Whereas like that felt like Friday Night Lights. I don't know if you watched that before.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. And that was really cool. It was really cool to give people something to do, and give people an event, an organized event that they can all partake in. I think that's really important for the neighborhood. And obviously, like a lot of enclaves, a lot of places where there are a lot of migrants. Initially, like first generation, second generation migrant populations, they already do that, but. It's cool to see it in a diverse environment like that. And I feel like Dearborn, I suspect, has something like that too.
It's
right?
100,000 people, but it's got that small town feel.
Yeah.
Everything from grocery shopping. You can't go anywhere without anybody knowing who your parents are, your grandparents are, your aunts, your uncles.
Yeah, I played against your cousin. Yesterday, I played basketball against your cousin. He's not bad. He's
Yeah.
pretty good. I think he's like 14, 15, 16, I don't know.
It's possible.
Yeah.
It's very possible.
Wait, how many cousins you got?
A lot. My parents had 5 children, and that was one of the smallest amongst the siblings. Each one of 7 or 8 siblings.
Uh-huh. Okay.
So
That makes sense.
we got to keep that going the next generation.
Yeah. Acting like New Jersey doesn't have towns with vibrant communities is crazy. Everybody gets in their feelings. Frogan says my dad has 17 brothers and sisters. That's crazy.
Rashida's one of 14.
Wow.
She's the oldest.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's,
I grew up with many of her brothers.
yeah. Everybody knows everybody here.
Yeah.
I like that. That's very cool.
It's the cool part.
Yeah.
We look out for one another, whether you're related by blood or not.
Even the DCFC guy, like we were talking to the CEO.
Sean Mann.
Yeah, and he's like, oh yeah, I was in DC. I was working in DC with Rashida before she went to Congress.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows each other, and it's not like Hamtramck's not small, and neither is Dearborn. I mean, 109,000 is a lot of people.
Hamtramck is small. Hamtramck's 2 square miles.
Oh, but how many people live in
I
Hamtramck?
think like 15,000.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Hamtramck is small, but Dearborn isn't small in
correct.
comparison. But it feels like everyone in this area is like interconnected in some way, which I think is cool.
I think the unique part, people talk about Dearborn and food, which absolutely, I think we're the cuisine capital. But I think what's most important is the story of the people behind the food. Whether it's Midhat and Bilal and Sayyid Ali and Haji Maryam who make up the food here. At Dearborn Meat Market, it was Haji Hasan and his son Abe who run the shop there, Abu Mahdi on the grill. It's those figures and it's that environment, it's this atmosphere that when you get into, that you can't replicate. No matter how good the shawarma it might be elsewhere, the atmosphere is what you can't replicate.
I know, but the shawarma is important.
The shawarma is important.
We're about to see.
Listen.
We're about to see. I don't know if you do this as well, but like I grew up in Turkey, so like I always compare it to like the Turkish version of the same type of food. I was talking with Abdullah Syed yesterday about this, like where there's always, you can tell like the differences between like the Lebanese version, like which is shawarma, versus like the Turkish version of donat. But the one type of cuisine from that same area that I don't prefer is Greek.
Okay.
That's the one.
You guys have good basturma,
Oh yeah, we
especially in
do.
Cappadocia.
Yeah. So you've been to
I've
Turkey?
been, yeah.
Yeah, Cappadocia is
Your
beautiful.
basturma was really good.
All right, we'll see. Turkish national? I'm not a Turkish nationalist. Okay, that's crazy, bro. It's called missing home. Okay, calm down. You don't. Anyway.
So you did how many years in Turkey before you came over?
Oh, I grew up in Turkey, 18.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah,
Fully.
I came to America at the age of 18 to,
Okay.
to come to college here. I went to University of Miami and then Rutgers in New Jersey.
Okay.
And then as soon as I was done with college, immediately came to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
So, and that's where I've lived ever since. But
You enjoy it?
yeah, I mean, I love LA. It's got a lot of problems for
Yeah.
sure, but it's nice. It's not bad. Could be better.
It's not Dearborn, but it's okay.
Yeah, we'll see. Well,
You
I'm about
blend
to-
in here. I think at some point you can walk around, people start talking Arabic to you.
Yeah. Okay. I don't speak Arabic.
I know.
I speak Turkish, but they don't do
Make the
that.
assumption.
They don't do that in LA. I'll tell you that much. But yeah, luckily there's a big Armenian population in LA, so like
Yeah.
there is good like Turkish adjacent food. So I'm not left with that burning desire in most circumstances. Okay, now my mouth is watering. Now I'm excited. I'm
Yeah.
stoked.
The hummus is a classic.
So what do we got? We got sujuk. What's makanek?
Ma'ana. So are you familiar with sujuk? Do you know what sujuk is?
Of course, we have sujuk as well.
Okay, so ma'ana is basically a non-spicy version of sujuk.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
That
no
makes
spice,
sense.
no spice.
Yeah, you got lamb tongue, chicken liver, which is not my favorite. Bastırma, köfte, fry sandwich,
Salam.
falafel. And then on the subs, you got chicken sub, steak sub. What's escalope?
It's a different variation of how they cook the chicken.
Ah,
It's kind of like a breaded chicken,
oh wow, okay. What's africana?
just extra spicy.
Ah, okay. That's cool. Marsh, did you get any food?
No, but I ate before you started.
Oh, okay. All right. Chicken liver isn't bad. It's just not the best kind of liver. I'm not a big fan of liver. I think it's too gamey.
Kidney is better.
I don't like kidney either. My preference for like parts of the animal that normally Americans wouldn't eat is the intestines. Kokoreç is what we call it. It's like super finely chopped parts of the small intestine that's like mixed with a lot of peppers, spices,
Yeah.
onions,
Can't
and
say I've had that.
yeah, and then you eat it in it's like late night food.
Okay.
You go out.
Sounds heavy.
Yeah, it is, but it's awesome. It gives you a little bit of heartburn, but that's like part of it. It's a part of the experience. You got to get that. But yeah, that's my preference. And then also chi köfte is another unique one, which is raw meatballs.
Raw meat.
Raw meatballs, yeah.
Okay.
It's like also mixed with like a lot of peppers, and the spices cook it a little bit when
Yeah.
you're in the process of like, I guess like.
I had raw kefta yesterday.
Yeah, I had the raw meat from Dearborn Meat
Yeah,
Market
yeah,
as well.
that's
It's excellent.
This is meat tartar. That's Abe's creation.
Yeah,
He typically puts it on cool blue Doritos sometimes.
that's
Cool Ranch burritos.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's really good.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, with a jalapeno.
that's so Americanized. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna be here, and then we're gonna go to a coffee shop, right? A pastry shop, coffee shop.
You doing good? Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, good. How are you? Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah, ماشي حالك. Alhamdulillah, حبيبي. يعطيك العافية.
What's up, man? Hasan. Nice to meet you.
يعطيك العافية. Thank you.
Is one of the owners?
No, one of the employees.
Oh, one of the employees? Okay. Nice.
Owners in Mexico right now.
Oh, damn. What's he doing in Mexico?
He's enjoying a
Chilling?
vacation. So this shop actually shuts down also all of Ramadan.
Oh,
So
really?
during Ramadan, the owner goes to Lebanon for 30 days.
Oh, wow.
So every year, this is one joint that you cannot eat. Dearborn Meat Market also closes all of Ramadan.
Damn. No breaking the fast with Dearborn Meat Market.
No. There are a few of the rare restaurants that close during Ramadan.
Yeah.
Otherwise, most of the restaurants shift their hours. They open up at iftar time, and they'll go until 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Big Muslim city.
Yeah.
So,
Ramadan here at night it's alive.
yeah. It's probably really cool. I mean, iftar is great. Imagine not wanting a shish tavuk sandwich on French bread after fasting and you can't get it. Yeah. It seems like a bummer, but it is what it is, you know?
There's another restaurant you can go to.
Yeah, I'm sure there's restaurants out here. Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna be walking around, right?
Yeah, we can. I don't know if you're gonna jump with me in the car after this. We'll take you by St. Alphonsus Church. Just driving up right by it. St. Alphonsus Church.
We're gonna see the big mosque.
We'll go to Altar Road. It's the country's largest mosque, and it's neighbored by 3 churches actually.
Yeah.
Which is what's beautiful about it. But St. Alphonsus Church, they knocked down their old school, and they built out like a green space. And in talking with the priest at that church, they just put a statue of the Lady of Fatima in the corner, the Virgin Mary. And when I talked to him about the thought process behind it, he said, we know that to the Muslim community and the Christian community of her relevance and her value. So that's the statue that they went with to that corner, which is beautiful. Altar Road will give you the Islamic Center of America, which is, I think, the country's largest mosque. My uncle is actually the imam at that mosque.
Oh, wow.
And then you got the Armenian church and 2 other churches beside it as well.
That's cool. Yeah, that's like, when you look up Dearborn, that's the thing that comes up.
Correct,
And
yeah.
it's like, I don't know, I feel like when they post that, it's to scare off
of course.
white Americans to be like, this is Dearborn.
Yeah.
Look at this big mosque.
But they never talk about what's beside the mosque.
Yeah.
And I think that's what I'd love for you to see. It's like we share the same parking lot. We work together whenever there's days of service. It's really beautiful.
Also, people don't understand that, like, but you know, Muslims respect the other Abrahamic religions. Like the prophets are prophets as well.
Correct.
Yeah. The only difference is not like, from our understanding, Jesus is not the son of God.
Correct.
But still an important prophet.
Correct.
But people don't know that.
Yeah.
Isn't Pepsi BDS? No, Coke is BDS. Pepsi's not BDS, at least yet. It might be in the future, but right now it's good. Oh man. Tell the mayor you're a haram Muslim before he invites you to Jummah. Okay, well we can't do Jummah. It's Saturday, I think, or Sunday. Yeah, there's no Jummah on Sunday, Chad. Jummah means like literally Friday. I am a haram Muslim. I'm sorry to report.
I don't judge.
Well, I'm Turkish. You probably knew that already. That's how us Turks be. That's how we are. You know,
That's funny.
Turks will be like no pork, but then everything else is fine.
2 points for like almost being culturally competent.
Yeah.
You know, understanding that there is a Jummah, but not knowing that it's on Fridays.
Yeah. Chatter almost got it. Yeah.
Thank you.
What do we got here? We got the ketchup.
Nah. Straws? No. Do you want a straw?
No, I'm good. All right. What do we got here?
Beef, chicken, and beef.
Oh, you got 2 beefs and 1 chicken to share.
We can split the chicken.
Okay, this is already very compact. I like it. Oh, that's good. Look at that.
Do you want anything? Hasan, did you want? عارفك حاجة. ممنونك حاجة. Thank you.
Also, Mayor, if you're in on the east side, maybe the former Hummer building as well, the black and all that.
Yeah. It's just classic. Not too much going on inside the sandwich. Seasoned just right.
It's not supposed to.
No.
I think.
Well, a lot of the American concepts of shawarma throw lettuce in there, which is just blasphemous.
We put lettuce in there. We don't put the purple thing is like, what is it?
The pickled turnips?
Yeah, the pickled turnips. We don't put pickled turnips in it in turkey, but we do it with like sometimes lettuce, tomatoes, and onions. Depending on the place you go to, they put French fries in it too. Mm-hmm. But the thing is, and when I was growing up, we actually never put any sauces in it. And I feel like sauce tech is like I think it might have like originated initially in like Germany with Turkish migrants there for to reflect more of like a Western taste. But I like it.
Yeah, there's a tahini sauce.
Yeah, there's tahini sauce in this.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
You're just roasting your sandwich, right?
What do they season the fries with?
Cajun seasoning.
Oh, okay. The like Arab shawarmas are more meaty too, whereas like the Turkish one is like I think thinner slices.
Yeah.
This is really good though. But in my experience, a lot of places like this try to suit their food to like the taste buds of like people living in America. This doesn't do that, but it's good. It's authentic.
He did the same shawarma for as long as it's been open. Does not change with the time, which I appreciate. When you got it right, you got it right.
Yeah. No need to reinvent the wheel. What's a big like Lebanese dish that you would suggest I try if I ever had the opportunity to?
You come back on the Jum'ah on Friday. There's Yasmin Bakery makes mlukhiyya. Mlukhiyya is like a leafy dish with chicken over rice. You slice up some jalapenos and squeeze a lemon.
That's the chicken, and the chicken one I think has garlic sauce and pickles.
So mlukhiyya is what I would recommend. That's my favorite all-time dish. It's best when mom makes it, but there's a restaurant that makes it well. But they make it fresh every Friday only.
Okay.
Takes a long time to make.
So you prefer it in a wrap, but they make it in a French bread too?
They have it in French bread. You prefer French bread?
No, I'm just.
The fry sandwich in a French bread is killer. Be fries, coleslaw, mayonnaise, ketchup, pickles.
That's it? No meat?
A classic fry sandwich. Nope. They just be the classic fry sandwich.
That's interesting. The chicken shawarma is very good as well, chap.
So what drove you to start streaming?
I was on the Young Turks, and I was already doing political commentary, but I wanted to have my own thing because, like, I just didn't want to be constantly working for somebody else, and I wanted to have a community, and also like ownership over my own product.
Yeah,
So
I get that.
I was already playing video games. I was playing Fortnite at the time. So I said, why not strap on a PlayStation camera onto the PlayStation and start going live while I'm playing these games and go live on Twitch. The other reason was I wanted to get better off the cuff because everything I had done before, it was all pre-scripted. I would write out the scripts, I'd pull elements and like produce it myself, but I wasn't very good off the cuff, and I needed to get better at it. So I was like, if I can be entertaining while I'm streaming and playing a video game, I can probably easily talk about these issues when I'm not playing a video game, right? So it was more so for training, and then I also wanted to. I was in these spaces, like I played video games, I was into gaming anyway, and I felt like there wasn't any leftist voices that were representative of the diversity of opinion within the gamer space in general. Because like every visible commentary person in that side, on that field, was like very right wing. And it seemingly worked. But that's why I started streaming on Twitch.
Awesome.
What made you want to be mayor?
I failed at being a doctor.
Couldn't get into medical school?
Got waitlisted 3 years straight. I'm an epidemiologist by trade. So, how many Abduls are you going to meet that are epidemiologists?
I know one.
Yeah. I was working in healthcare for many years. State representative opened up at the time. Some folk reached out asking if I'd give it a look. Didn't really care for it much. I had many more conversations. I decided, you know what, why not? I kind of want to exit the healthcare space. Would love the opportunity to give back. And we put our name in the hat. This was January 2016. And by God's grace, we're successful in that campaign. 5 years in the state. I was prepping myself to probably go back to the nonprofit sector or something. Our mayor announced that he's not running for re-election. I'm only the 7th mayor in 100 years.
Wow.
So we have long reigning mayors in the city of Dearborn.
Why wasn't he running for again?
He was very ill.
Oh.
He passed away last year, earlier this year. And so I put my name in that race as well. Love the city of Dearborn. And there's a packed primary, a tough race, but again, by God's grace, we're able to make it through. And here we are a few years later. Re-election's in 2 months. So.
Seems like people like you. Right?
Overall, I'd like to think so. But thus is the nature of politics. I mean, you assume office with 40% or 45% having voted against you. And so the goal is not to always have 100% support, but hopefully 100% understanding for the decisions that you're making. That's what I try to aim for.
What are some of the biggest issues facing people in Dearborn right now, by your estimation?
Flooding is something that we suffer from when we have heavy storms, and obviously with climate change and acceleration of climate change. So back in 21, the year of the election, actually in the middle of the primary, we had a 7-inch rainstorm in 24 hours. 2/3 of all the homes in Dearborn flooded.
Wow.
So a little over 20,000 homes had water inside of them. And, so flooding is a big concern. That's a long-term problem, hundreds of millions of dollars to fix, but we're working towards that. Air quality is a big issue. And so in the south end of our city, it's the least affluent, it's the most industrialized. Asthma rates are 2 to 4 times the average in the state of Michigan. And so just by being born in that neighborhood, your likelihood of asthma skyrockets. And so we hold corporate polluters accountable heavily. We've shut down a few, and we go to court often with them. And then just, basic quality of life issues. For me, everything is a public health issue. Whether it's small mom and pop shops thriving, reinvesting in the corridors that haven't been invested in. We just wrapped up a $30 million investment in our park systems.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
I'm a big public parks guy. I love the parks. It's one of my I feel like it's one of the favorite things that one of my daily activities is to go to the public parks in LA, all around Los Angeles.
I became a father 30 days before I became mayor. And so to me, that was like a wholly different vantage point of perspective on life. Like, what do you do with your children in Michigan? We don't got Cali weather. So what are you doing in the winter months and what are you doing in the summer months? And, my wife took me around every park across southeast Michigan to basically say, why doesn't Dearborn have parks like this? Or a STEM center like this? And so all of that's in the works or has not been completed, which is pretty cool.
Would you say that was that's your most lasting impact so far, aside from tackling corporate polluters, is the parks and recreation structure?
That one, absolutely. We built, for example, the first fully inclusive playscapes for children of all abilities in the city. We placed 3 of them across the city so that no family is more than a 10-minute drive of one of these playscapes. And the goal is to cut that down to 5 minutes, which we'll hopefully do in the next 2 years. So that's big. We had 5 community pools, 3 of which hadn't been remodeled since the 50s and 60s. We remodeled all 3 of those pools, and we waived the pool admission fee. So any kids under the age of 13, pool access is free because money shouldn't be a barrier to enjoying the summer.
Oh yeah.
So doing things like that, I think, has been the greatest impact. We got a library 2 blocks from Bahamas. Had very little foot traffic. Yet there's the only library in the east end of the city, a city where majority of households, English is not the native language spoken inside the home. We're spending $4 million and transforming it into a STEM center, in addition to a library, to bring more hands-on activities and such to the likes of the city. So those are the types of investments that I think have generational impacts.
When you say STEM center, what do you mean? For those of you who might not know.
So it's actually STEAM, so science, tech, engineering, arts, and math. And so there will be a lot of hands-on activities. There'll be science labs. We'll have makerspace, where we'll have daily activities programmed for our librarians. You have the playscapes and the like. More than just walking into your traditional library, picking up a book, and having to read silently. It's about interacting with other children, interacting with your parents or your guardians, interacting as a community, especially in having programming that's designed along those skill sets, along those fields.
Switching gears into politics a little bit. I wanted to ask you, and I'm sure I've seen you address this on multiple occasions, but in the past election cycle, it seems like the Democrats actively avoided talking about a major issue. And their participation in Israel's genocide of the Palestinian population. And this actually caused dramatic swings in the voter population, going from either voting for the Democrats reliably and consistently in a place like Dearborn to not voting at all, or even sometimes voting for Donald Trump. Do you feel like this was a failure within the Democratic Party? And are the Democrats going to address this issue at all? Have you talked to other people in the party?
It absolutely was a failure. And it was a failure of the candidates who were unwilling to draw a line at genocide. And I think for many of us in the Dearborn community, I got a picture of my grandfather on the cover of a magazine in 1989 in the paper, marching for a free Palestine. And then generationally, an issue that has impacted so many of us. My parents are Lebanese, but my grandparents had lived under occupation, Israeli occupation in south of Lebanon. Many families here did live under occupation, and they still have their booklets where the IDF soldiers had the stamp, granting them approval to walk freely about in their own village. And so I think people underestimated the impact of what was unfolding overseas. No matter how loud we tried screaming from the rooftops, obviously with the uncommitted movement that launched in the primary, signaling that this is much larger than you think. Do I think the Democrats got it together now? I don't. I absolutely don't think so. I think they're headed towards that direction. I have no idea. I think it is going to be a litmus test come the 2026 election in Michigan, but more importantly, come the presidential in 28. I think it's going to be a defining question of where do you stand on the issue of the genocide on Gaza. The populace has shifted. Every poll has demonstrated that the populace has shifted, but the party has not.
And the population shifting is not new. Mm-hmm. It is new in the grand scheme of things, like you said, since the 80s onward. But we knew that the population attitude was shifting in the election.
Correct.
And Democrats' inability to address that shift, or overall refusal to even acknowledge that shift, has been costly in this election, and not just for Dearborn, but Michigan broadly, and everywhere else. And I feel like I feel as though, even from the consultants I spoke to, and people who are in the know, like even the Pod Save America guys, for example, who certainly have become much more radical in the aftermath of this election on this issue, and were very critical some of them were very critical of Israel's actions, even with the Biden administration, but not to this degree. Like when I talked to them before the election, when I interviewed with them, they would say like, oh, there's a lot of people who care about this, but from the Israeli perspective. And I don't think that was the case at all. I think it's not just Muslims and Arabs, but it was all people of conscience that looked at this and saw right from wrong, and wanted the party to reflect their values. Reflect the values that we assume the Democrats are supposed to have.
Well, obviously, progressive except Palestine is a term that we know.
Yeah, of course.
Many of those who I served with in Lansing, who are elected officials today, but the 100,000 people that voted uncommitted in the presidential primary in Michigan were not just Arab and Muslims, to your point. It was multi-generational, multi-ethnic. coalition that was built saying that these are our universal values that should be applied across. It's a very personal issue. I can't emphasize that enough. You know, my mother-in-law grew up in the refugee camps in Lebanon. I volunteered with United Nations Relief Work Agency 2014. I was in Jordan, working those refugee camps. Went back last year actually in Jordan. Visited one of the major camps that hosted many of the families from Gaza. So this is something that we won't forget. I think the party anticipated that there's a lot of time between the primary and the general. That obviously failed. I think they think there's a lot of time between the last presidential election and the next presidential election. I don't think that's going to happen and manifest as they wish it would, because the atrocities are just getting worse. I mean, just today we woke up to the fact that my mom's in Lebanon. You know, she's there for a few weeks, and there's bombings in Lebanon today.
Yeah.
And Dearborn's home to a large Lebanese community, a large Yemeni community. Their prime minister was just killed yesterday. And so the atrocities are just numerous, and the first Lebanese American that was killed was a Dearborn resident.
Yeah. And it's with our involvement.
Correct.
Our American involvement.
Correct.
Like, we're American citizens, and our hard work.
Democrats' refusal to have a backbone is what allowed the likes of a Donald Trump to come into the city.
Yeah.
Now, full disclaimer, Donald Trump did not win a majority of the city of Dearborn. Took 40%. Did he win a plurality? Yes.
Yeah.
Certainly not a majority. 60% still said no to Donald Trump. And for a lot of folks, and we've polled on this, for a lot of folks it was just out of disdain to the Democrats. Because if you go down ballot, Trump took about 40%. And the pro-genocide Democrats didn't get more than 40%.
Yeah.
A lot of the down ballot candidates, like Rashida Tlaib, took 65%. Akira Harris Bolden, Supreme Court Justice, took 65%. So the traditional Democrats still had about 65%.
Yeah.
Al-Ghazda was the litmus test, and Al-Ghazda was the issue that people were voting.
Extra garlic.
Yeah. It felt as though the dramatic swing was what was of utmost importance in terms of that analysis, because like post 9/11 in the United States of America, I think Muslim communities have historically voted very progressive, and as a matter of fact, Muslim communities, and they're polled on this kind of stuff, and as it pertains to social issues, are far more progressive overall than evangelical white Christians are. And of course, evangelical white Christians are not only are they overrepresented, but they're also obviously, they're far more bigoted than the way people present Muslims in traditional media, and they have an outsized impact, and they are the ones who are actively pushing back on women's bodily autonomy as it pertains to reproductive rights and things like that. As a Muslim American, as a mayor in a predominantly Muslim city, what do you have to say to people that misunderstand this dynamic, that think that Muslims are backwards, they're not socially progressive?
Yeah, I think it's no longer excusable to be ignorant. You can always ask a question, ask a Muslim. I remember there was that comedy tour about ask your Muslim neighbor. And so I think people just presume. We actually have the National Arab American Museum here in the city of Dearborn. It's the only one of its kind. And there's a giant exhibit that shows how Arab Americans, Muslim Americans have been depicted on TV, whether it's cartoons or movies. And almost always exclusively were depicted as the villain.
Yeah.
And this had happened for decades, for generations.
All right,
imagine for generations.
I'm gonna cut you real quick. Because you're Lebanese.
Yeah.
You have to speak for your people here for a second.
Yeah.
What the f is wrong with the Lebanese people that are so right-wing? Did you know Jeanine Pirro is Lebanese? Judge Jeanine Pirro?
No.
She's Lebanese.
Yeah.
What's up with that? Talk to your people.
We don't claim everybody.
This is a gotcha. This is turning into a gotcha interview.
Say, we don't claim it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to get into the Turkish folk or no?
No, they're all bad.
We don't claim everybody.
Yeah. There is a it's really interesting. There are a lot of Lebanese people, Maronite Christians mostly, that are in positions of power and in Hollywood, but also in politics in general. And it's very interesting because they're very white passing.
Yeah.
A
lot of it is, I'm very white passing.
Me too.
Yeah, a lot of it is rooted in Lebanon. Politics back in Lebanon.
Yeah.
Government, constitution that is based in religion and sectarianism, right? The prime minister has to be Sunni Muslim, the parliament speaker has to be Shia Muslim, the president has to be Christian Maronite. And so this is how power is distributed across Lebanon. And so sometimes that trickles back home.
What do you have to say when people tell you, I'm not Arab, I'm Maronite Christian, it's different, I'm Phoenician?
You know, I'm a big believer. I focus on myself. I teach my children to be proud of their culture and their roots and their history and never to shy away from it. They got very strong Arab names, which I'm proud of, very Muslim names. You know, my name is Abdullah. I say it that way. I correct people who get it wrong. That's how you have to be. And authenticity will get you places.
I'm asking because I got a couple buddies like that are always like, I'm Phoenician. I'm Phoenician, brother.
No comment. No comment to those four. Just to read a few more books.
They say, listen, we're not like those. We're not like those kinds of Lebanese.
yeah. Come to Dearborn. Dearborn's a thriving city. So those kinds of Lebanese are doing just well.
Yeah. Okay.
This last half is yours.
No, it's too much. I already had the chicken and the beef.
Alhamdulillah.
I'm good. What do you say before you eat in Arabic? Do you say like Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim? Yeah. We say in Turkey we say Afiyet olsun, like as in like a bon appetit.
Yeah.
Is there a Lebanese term for it as well, like in Lebanese culture? Like a bon appetit?
That's French.
That's French. That's French.
Yeah. You know, people might tell you sahtan before you eat.
Sahtan?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Kind of like good eats.
Oh, okay.
I think for a lot of folk, if they're leading with their Muslim identity, they're going to start with Bismillah.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
I went to Hajj this year, so my hair's growing back.
You went to Hajj. Oh, nice.
One of my brothers.
That's cool. Wait, what did you say?
One of my brothers.
Oh.
It's quite the experience.
MashaAllah. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Should we
go
move on?
to the next spot?
Yeah.
Salam alaikum.
We'll figure out logistics. So I'm going to take his mic real quick while they do that off camera.
Okay.
For a bit.
Salam, how are you?
That's a chicken shawarma.
Take it off. It's doing good.
Yeah, no, ketchup is just not for you. It's just in general.
Oh, go for it, yeah.
Okay.
You put the neck on there?
Yeah, he said you're gonna give your mic to him. Oh, here. Also, this your water bottle. And then you guys are gonna figure out logistics.
What's up, sir? You doing good?
Sure.
25 minutes.
Big fan. Nice to meet you, man.
There's a big door knocker for me in 21.
Oh, wow. Nice. HasanAbi has rise up. Okay. What? It's great. I'm just getting situated.
Oh, I got.
Hi. Nice to meet you guys.
Habibi.
Oh wow. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, take it off.
Yes, sir.
That's crazy. Okay.
That's it.
All right. Nice to meet you guys. Hi. You want to take a photo? Okay.
Yeah, خلاص.
All the way from Tucson, baby.
ما تخافش. أنا بقول لك.
Damn, you're housing it. You like it, huh? All right, let's do it. Yeah. Let's do it like this.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you're tall too, bro. What? Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah.
He's gonna move here and leave California.
Oh, I thought we just took one. All right.
Save the ketchup.
Nice to meet you guys. Thank you.
All right.
Do you want to take the mic off while you discuss logistics? Yeah. For OPSEC. Here, you can give it to March. Yeah. No. We'll leave while you guys talk about that. And I'll throw these out as well. Yeah, I have a mic. Yeah. I'll put this, hold on, over here. Thanks a lot for everything, guys. Thank you. All right.
My hands are full. Help me.
Go ahead, bro. Okay. We'll walk out while they discuss what they were doing. Hey, what's going on?
Hey, I'm a big fan of yours. Known you since the Park Hop days.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm a game watcher, you know.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about.
You know
The real
it's
Chads.
having a good time. Could take a picture. That'd be great. Stream. I thought you were gonna take it here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's good? This guy's back
All right,
again.
if you get the chance, get some stuffed grape leaves or.
It's
get
not
the
my
kidney.
favorite. But I'm not a big like stuffed grape leaves guy. Even in Turkish cuisine, I'm not like a huge fan. But I mean, I'll try it.
Oh man, you really should.
Nice to meet you. What's up? What did you bring? Hi.
This is baklava from Lebanon. My father ships them
from
to
Lebanon.
Me. Yeah, he ships them to me from this week, so they're
Bro,
not stale or old.
that's
One for
crazy.
you too, Marsh.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh
now.
my
Okay.
God.
Got it for him.
Okay, thank you.
Chad cooked me yesterday. Shout out Austin. Shout out Cutie. Shout out Will. All the Fear and people.
Hell yeah.
Even though Austin's a fake Lebanese who only named one city, we still love him. Love you, Austin.
I mean, it's true. He is fake Lebanese. He just
Also, I was gonna say I called it out in chat. Check my logs. Chief Dooley in the chat.
Uh-huh.
He's gonna bring you here.
okay.
I know my mayor.
Yeah.
We are
Nice
cousins.
nice to see you
Everybody's
again. You're
cousins
cousins with him? Wait, let me ask you.
March, big fan.
This dude is your cousin, he says.
Yeah.
Okay.
My marriage.
Second cousin.
Inshallah
Doesn't he
soon.
look like he could be like Uzbek?
I always love seeing you in chat.
When I saw him when he rolled up, I was like, "What are you like? Are you Afghan or something?" He's like, "Nah, I'm Lebanese."
That's awesome.
You look like
You know
you
what
look
else
like
I
you.
get? I get Canelo.
Yeah, I can see
Well, that too, but
gets Canelo too.
but yeah, you look hella like Turkic.
Yeah. I'll let everybody else say
What's going
hi. I
on,
already
man?
said hi to you twice now.
All right.
I don't want to be selfish.
Nice to see you,
Love
man.
you guys. Thanks.
Bye, yo.
If you ever need a
What's
ride,
happening?
I got
Hello.
Lincoln Navigator, all right? So if you ever need like driving around, you know.
Oh no, I'm good, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. What's happening, brother?
good?
Nice to meet you. You want to take a photo?
Yeah, sure.
All right,
I
let's
want to
do
get
it.
my mom in here on this one too. She,
All right. Oh no, he got scared.
She's skittish. That's why I'm bringing her around, trying to get her used to people. Got her like right around the same time you got Maya.
Oh yeah. It's good to socialize. Hey. Oh. He's all about it. He's like, "Yup, I want that." No, it's all good. All right, let's do it. Get Mama in here too. All right.
Awesome. Thanks, man. Appreciate
Nice to meet you guys.
You too.
All right.
Hope you enjoy Michigan.
I'm enjoying it already. It's a beautiful day.
We just moved up here. West Coast, gorgeous, man.
We got one of your distant cousins gave me. All of them are your cousins.
So fun fact, there's actually a Dearborn shop called Chatila.
Uh
One distributor.
Now we're going this way?
North America.
Should I?
Want to remake?
Yeah.
Number one distributor of baklava in North America. It's called Chatila.
Yeah. This is so Lebanese baklava is different. Like you guys do we have a rolled version of this as well, but we do mostly pistachio in our baklava. Whereas you do what
We
is
have
it?
pistachio.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have any.
Oh, okay.
just
Is that
have
the
it
most
outside.
common one?
It is.
Okay. Dude, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. The Al Huda supermarket.
This used to be a Blockbuster.
So, oh really?
Yeah.
Damn, Blockbusters was the
Yeah.
shit back in the day.
Right here.
All right.
You want to be? I have a car seat behind him.
Okay, I'll be on that side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bro, this is so Michigan, but everybody's got Ford F-150s out here.
Well, if you're not driving a Ford in Dearborn, you're driving foreign.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the rule.
No, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh my God, you were not listening to that.
Is that bad or good?
That's
Should I turn it off?
Bro, that's so. Have you ever seen the TikToks of like the Arab dudes, but like it's like AI. It's like AI music. It's like in Arabic, but it's country music in Arabic.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen those?
I have not seen that.
I feel like that's the most Michigan coded activity of all time. When you got like a dude who's country, he's singing a country song, but in Arabic. Alhamdulillah.
I've seen those kids.
Yeah, that's what it feels like. Y'all's already in the yalla.
So you enjoyed the meal?
Oh yeah, it was. Thank you so much. It was
course.
incredible. Yeah. Look at how big. By the way, this is a small town, and yet, or technically, look at how big the roads are, which I assume is directly a consequence of Ford being here. Like this is being the inception point of Ford.
Well, you're in the only major metropolitan area in the country with no public transit system.
Yeah.
And so that's a result of it. But we actually got a $25 million grant for this road to redesign it, to bring in pedestrian pathways. And where you're seeing the construction and the businesses,
Yeah.
we also layered in businesses can qualify for up to $200,000. This one just finished.
Oh wow.
We put up $190,000. We actually put up 10%. And we're designing all new facades for these business owners.
Hell yeah.
Thematically. And what's beautiful is a lot of these are mom and pop shops, and we're putting up the money for them to sustain them for generations to come.
How would that work with like Ford in general? Is there a way to like incorporate public transit into these situations where like they design the trams potentially, you know what I mean, or the carts?
I think it's absolutely worthwhile for a conversation. Ford is pro public transit. You know, they're a mobility company. And so I just think for us, the infrastructure is obviously going to be very costly, and we have to dedicate the resources for it once and for all to actually achieve the system. So they've always talked about bus rapid transit systems, but at some point a rail system would be great. Dearborn has an Amtrak station, which is nice already, but obviously it's sometimes more expeditious to be in a car than just to be in a train. And if that's the case, what are you really gaining?
It's very American of you to say.
Yeah, I mean, if it takes...
While this is playing in the background, you're like, a little bit of Mumford & Sons.
Yeah.
In my Ford F-150, gives me freedom.
I'm all for it. I just think we have not done it well yet.
Yeah.
And that's what has to change.
Yeah, I mean, look, I can't...
You got to make the argument to folk that, right now, if I told you, hey, we can go to Chicago 4 hours in a car or 6.5, 7 in a train, I might choose a train still.
Yeah.
But for some folk, they're going to get there in 4.
Bro. No, I understand that. This is it's been historically presented as like freedom.
Correct.
And I think a lot of people have not been able to shake that off.
So that's the Lady of Fatima statue they just put up.
Right there.
On the corner. Yeah. So Lady of Fatima is obviously Fatima in Portugal. The Virgin Mary went to there, and thus they came up with the name Lady of Fatima. I actually went to that sanctuary with my wife. My daughter is named Maryam, my first daughter.
Oh.
After the Virgin Mary. So this is the spot. You want the traditional Lebanese dish I told you they make it on Fridays?
Yeah.
Yasmin Bakery. They bring in, it's authentic 100%. It's going to be one of the best dishes you ever have.
What about these buildings here?
This is the original Albert Kahn building. This company is called Hollingsworth. Minority owned, has about 1,000 employees. What's beautiful about it is that the majority of their employees, many of them can't even speak English. All their managers are multilingual. And as a result, they've come up with a way to train and upskill their workforce, largely immigrant, largely refugee, mostly women who have come to the city of Dearborn, which is beautiful. And they starting pay is like $18 plus. So Hollingsworth is doing a $30 million reinvestment into their building now.
As the mayor, do you always drive this slow, or is this just because you're on camera?
No, I'm always 35 on this road. Speeding and reckless driving is a major issue. Dearborn, I mean, as you see, Southeast Michigan is car-centric, which means it's very much a car city, and we got to tackle. So I gotta be a good example.
You know, interestingly enough, I haven't seen a big police presence, and I feel like normally that's what I expect usually when I like leave the major city areas in a lot of places.
Yeah. For us, policing is largely focused on speeding and reckless driving. I can tell you when we first came in, for example, majority of citations issued were for non-moving violations. So for like dangling ornaments, expired plates, things like that.
Oh, you got dangling ornaments citations?
Yeah. I'm back. Before we
I noticed you don't got nothing.
Yeah.
This is surprising. I feel like I have some dangling stuff in my car too.
So like on the point of being a sundown town, about almost 50% of citations were given to black and African American drivers.
Uh-huh.
Yet only 5% of the city and only about 20% of the day population is black.
Yeah.
And so a great disparity there. When we came in, we said we're shifting our policy to focus on moving violations, things impacting immediate public health. Speeding, reckless driving, running a red or a stop sign. After the first year, that number dropped 50%.
Wow.
And so we're trying to make strides on all those fronts. So to the right is Detroit, to the left is Dearborn.
Okay.
Dearborn
so this just cuts right away.
Yeah, Dearborn has the longest border with the city of Detroit, more so even than like cities like Hamtramck, which are wholly in the city of Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's Dearborn again after this road.
See a competitor over there, Mobidoon.
It's another city.
Oh, it's a
Dearborn Heights.
Okay.
Yeah, Dearborn Heights.
You got another
That's a grocery store, Dearborn Fresh.
grocery store opening up.
Yeah. The beautiful part about Dearborn is we don't do franchises too well. We really love mom and pop shops. My dad actually worked for Dearborn Fresh.
Oh wow.
He works at one of their local stores. And so like a lot of cities our size sometimes struggle with food deserts, grocery deserts.
I was about to say, yeah.
We don't because
Did you build this?
Yeah, no, we redid this, but we added pickleball on the other side. We added those.
Bro, that's that's sweet.
Yeah.
There's two things. Look,
7 pickleball courts.
I see public transit and I see public parks. I lose it. That's like,
Yeah. And we did a $1.5 million playscape for children.
how do I get the Ford Motor Company to give me a Ford F-100 Illuminator concept car? It's the EV. That's why I came here. I'm gonna be honest. That's why I'm here.
Yeah,
I will reveal that.
When I figure out how to get my hands on a Ford GT, I'll let you know on your car.
A Ford GT. Okay,
Yeah.
that's great. Bro, you're driving 30 miles down the road. You don't need a Ford GT.
You know, for the track. For the
Yeah,
track.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
I want the F-100 Illuminator concept. They only sell the battery, and it's like $500,000 or something. But they don't sell it with the kit. They don't sell it with the body.
Yeah.
But that's what I wanted. I've been trying to link up with Sean Fain to be like, come on, man, just you know,
might
maybe
know a few people. I'll ask them for
maybe
you.
it fell off the back of the truck.
Yeah.
You know.
I feel like I should have picked you up in my Lightning.
Oh, you have a Lightning as well.
Yeah.
You have 2 Ford trucks.
Yeah.
The Lightning is crazy.
Lightning is beautiful.
I heard it can like power up your house with a generator for like 3-4 days.
It can. I think it's 5,
Yeah.
depending on the model that you get.
My brother loves it. My brother loves the Lightning.
Can't go wrong with a Ford. America's best-selling pickup truck. There's the plug.
Yeah, I wish they made him smaller. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's my
You get a Maverick.
That's my
Or a
only gripe
Ranger.
with it. But even like the Ranger and the Mavericks are like
Too small?
like that. No, not too small. No such thing. I feel as though over the years, like the trucks have gotten so ginormous due to like
Yeah.
cafe standards and whatnot.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the one major gripe I have with it is like that. Like if they were to make it around like a 90s Toyota Hilux size, like as a model, because even the Rangers are like what the 90s Ford F-150s used to look like.
Yeah.
You know?
You got to think for a lot of us here, though. Like my father-in-law's a contractor.
Yeah.
A lot of tradespeople in the city of Dearborn. So for them, bed size is everything.
Yeah.
We have a lot of folk who do great work in all the various trades, and that's why you have a strong pickup culture and a working culture.
Everybody's got a pickup here.
Pretty
It's
much.
crazy.
But we also have rough winter months.
Yeah, I mean,
So if
size-wise.
it's snowing, you know, they feel more comfortable sitting higher.
Well, size-wise, the beds they used to be the same size.
Yeah.
It's just the cars have gotten ginormous. But that's just my preference. I don't know.
So we're
That's why I
pulling
want the F-100 Illuminator.
Yeah. We're pulling up on Alter Road. So this is the historic road, and you're going to see the first church. There's an Armenian church and actually an Armenian senior center behind it, senior housing. So it's the country's largest mosque, Islamic Center of America.
Oh, there it is. You see it?
And most folk maybe know the image of the mosque, but what they don't know is the surrounding churches. And you don't find this elsewhere, where you literally have 3 churches and a mosque all sharing the same roadway, same parking lot,
So when was the Islamic Center of America built?
Early 2000s. Early 2000s. It's a 10-acre campus.
Wow.
It's about a 250,000 square feet. I don't know if you want to go in or...
We can go in. I mean, is it fine if we film in there?
Yeah.
I'll be down. I'll be
My
down to
uncle's
see
the
it.
imam at the mosque.
Yeah.
He's not here though. I don't see
Yeah,
this guy.
you flexed that already.
Yeah, I know.
It's not a big deal.
It's a pride point.
Yeah, not a big deal, but I know the imam.
Still want to think about pickups. You can leave those
I'm
here.
gonna leave this here for now. Wait, that one was the lightning.
That's the lightning, yeah.
Oh, the one we were in was the lightning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Damn, it's nice.
Weather?
Well, no, the
Oh.
F-150
Oh,
Lightning is. It's real nice. There's crazy, like even in the cab, there's like mad space.
Mm-hmm.
I did not realize that.
It's the same size.
Yeah.
Only addition is you get the frunk.
So architecture-wise, what is this supposed to reflect? Like, what is it? Do you know?
I can't speak to the specifics, but I think you're seeing your traditional Islamic architect.
Yeah, your uncle's gonna be real disappointed in
you know,
for not
he's-
giving me
he's-
the deets on the mosque.
He's
the imam of.
He's more concerned with, do I know what's in the book?
Yeah.
Less what's in the building. Let's
Is
see.
it open right now?
It should be. Yep. There we go. Here's the main prayer hall. Let's just do a little over 1,000. We can go in if you want. It's up to you.
All right, let's do it. Let's take it. Take your shoes off. We just leave him here for now, right? Because there's nobody here.
No, yeah, you can definitely leave it here. You're
Yeah,
good.
look at he's dripped out. Look at his shoes. You are so American, bro. Born and raised Michigan boy right there.
Salam. Alaikum. So this prayer hall will accommodate for a little over 1,000.
And that's the sister's prayer upstairs.
Sisters also in the back here as well. Yep, also the first floor. So first and second floor sisters. What's beautiful is the calligrapher is actually a Christian calligrapher who
really?
donated all the calligraphy work to the mosque.
No way.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
My mom used to do calligraphy in Turkey. Wow.
Yeah, but this is my.
You guys ever do movie night on there?
Less for movie night, more for transliteration and translations.
A little projection action.
Yeah. We have a growing number of mosques in Dearborn. It's a faith-centric community, which is great to see.
Yeah.
Especially amongst the youth.
Got the.
Yeah. That's the padded one. That's good for your knees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine, he's a streamer. His name is Agent, and he talks about how he has one in his car with like the pad.
Yeah.
So that sometimes, because he prays five times a day,
Yeah.
sometimes he's driving and he'll just like pull up to the side of the road,
Yeah.
and bust it out.
I got the one in my truck that's got the back support.
What do you mean back support?
There's one that folds up on the back, so when you have a long, Friday prayer or Eid prayer, you can sit back and have some back support.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
They got new tech
Yeah.
for prayer mats.
Whoever patented that one, God bless him.
Yeah. What are the
The rock,
yeah.
the turba, or oras, depending on which word you use. For many in the Shia sect, they pray on something that's like dirt oriented.
Oh,
But they want to touch something natural.
Is it touch your
So,
forehead?
yeah, when you prostrate, you want to touch something natural that's from the earth.
See, this is exposing my Turkish. Well, I'm Sunni as well, but like my Turkish background.
Yeah. So you can use a turba, use a napkin. If you're outside, you can do it, straight to the grass or dirt. It's all just variations.
So this is not just for. I mean, this is Shia.
It's welcome all.
Yeah, it's not
welcoming to all.
It's like in Christianity, was it non-denominational?
The mosque itself, it's predominantly viewed, I would say, as like a Shia mosque. The imams are largely Shiite. But you find folks from all sects who come and pray together, which is the beautiful part. Like I actually rotate where I pray around the city.
Would you say the majority, is it majority Shia here? Like
it's probably split 50-50.
Oh, okay. So there's like Sunni mosques as well, but this is a predominantly Shia mosque.
Yeah, there's predominantly for each, but they welcome people of all backgrounds, which is great.
That's cool. My sister got married there, and we're Sunni. That's what someone said in the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is Frogan saying?
Okay.
She's saying crazy stuff in the chat.
We can head out. That was that's a major prayer room. That's the original imam that founded the mosque, Jawad Shari. He would volunteer his time as an imam and then work a full-time job.
He's throwing a look right there.
Yeah.
That's right. Imam Muhammad Jawad Shari?
Shari.
That's cool. Wait, can we loop around a little bit?
Yeah, of course.
So then the minarets,
who donated them and such. Those were the uncles of the community hang out.
Wait, so do you hear azan here in Dearborn? Like,
yeah, you do. Many mosques play the adhan out loud, just as you would hear the Christian bells, the church bells. Excuse me.
That's the one thing. Like, it's always funny when it's just a normal part of existence, everyday existence in Turkey when I'm growing up.
Yeah.
But then in America, that doesn't happen. And I know that like when tourists come to Turkey, they'll be like, or they go to the Middle East, they're like, oh, the azan is like the call to prayers is playing all the time.
Yeah. Those are some of the timeline and photos.
Wow. I mean, I don't know what this has to do with the mosque, but
I can't speak to it.
Damn, they put the time cover with Iran on the march. Ayatollah Khomeini.
Yeah, I think it's more of a historical.
Yeah.
This is my grandmother. She passed away 10
wow.
years ago. One of the original ladies of the mosque.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Who's the coolest person that's visited the mosque? By your estimation?
I don't know. There's a lot of folk that's come through. Muhammad Ali might be up there. I don't know if he visited the mosque as well as he visited Imam Shari.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Look.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Jawad Shiri always, he's got the same pose every time? They only snap him from that low angle. Is that his good side? Is that what it is? He was like...
He was a great man. He was a great man. There's nothing on that side.
All right.
So you have a lot of your large dinners here in the banquet centers and such. All the funeral services happen here. The commemorations happen here. And upstairs are just the offices.
Not a place for shoes. Where's the well, what do you say it in? I don't know how you say it in English, but we said masjid. It's like where you wash up.
Yeah, the restrooms.
Oh, you just do it straight up in there. There's no like
big. Yeah, there's an area for wudu.
Can we show?
Yeah.
Chatters who don't know.
Yeah.
About that process, because like in Islam when you're praying.
Ablution, I think is the term.
What is it?
Ablution.
Ablution. Okay. In Turkish we say cenabet if you're not clean.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Yep. I don't know if it's the same.
Cenabet. Yep.
I don't want to say it in the mosque, but it also extends to other things as well that you do. That if you don't clean yourself before, in general, if you're not clean, because There's a big focus on cleanliness in Islam.
Correct. So here you go.
Oh, it smells dope in here. Yeah. It smells like the Turkish soaps, the big Turkish bars of soap.
You see the original Turkish.
Yeah, it smells like a hammam.
Yeah. But this is it.
Yeah. So people come here, they wash.
Yep. They offer slippers outside for anybody that wants. You come in, you wash, prepare yourself for prayer.
Yeah.
And then you go out and go to prayer.
You're supposed to clean prayer behind your ears, stuff like that, right?
Typically, prayer comes with what's called a khutbah. So you have the imam will give a speech for a certain amount of time prior to the prayer, or after the prayer, one or the other.
You know what you should do as Dearborn mayor? And this could be a rollout everywhere.
Can't wait to hear this.
And I already pitched this to Zoran too. Mandatory bidets, but not the hand washing one.
Oh yeah, you're talking about like the hose.
I'm talking the hose,
Yeah.
just because that's what we have in Turkey.
Yeah, of course.
And it's like
almost every home in Dearborn has it.
Yeah, and I feel like that needs to be a part of the code.
I think we should be clear to the chatters. If you haven't used the bidet,
yes,
you're missing out.
It's the best. That's what I'm lobbying you right now. This is how backdoor deals are made, chat.
Bidets.
Yeah. No, I'm a major bidet advocate.
I don't know if you knew, but the corporate bidet lobby is actually a big supporter of mine.
Yeah. Yeah, me. I'm the corporate bidet lobby.
Yeah.
And I think we must put a bidet.
Yeah.
No more unwashed butts. Yeah. I'm telling you. You said you got what?
How are you?
What percentage did you win with?
The first time?
Yeah.
56%, 55%.
Okay, you want that to be 90?
Yeah.
Universal. Hello.
How are you?
What's up?
I'm Reed. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah. I've been a fan of you since the Young Church days.
Hell yeah.
And I'm so happy that you're here.
Yeah, no, this is amazing.
Welcome to Dearborn. How do you like it so far?
It's great. It's fantastic.
Yeah, Tahama Shawarma. Yeah, I'm doing well. How you doing?
Yeah, of course.
All right. So look who I just ran into. Oh, damn, you are so tall. Can you get a little closer?
Hi.
So Hasan, what do you think about Dearborn so far?
It's amazing. I love it.
What's your impression of our mayor?
He's dope.
Yeah.
He's very American.
A little bit of both. He can be Lebanese.
I don't know how you can say that about me just like that.
Yeah, he's
everyone loves you. Best mayor.
Yeah.
Just as high. Hey, what's your impression of us?
You guys are fantastic. Dearborn is amazing.
Yeah. Thank you. All right, now we need a quick picture.
Okay.
Sorry, we're gonna stop you for a second.
No, it's all good.
Are you guys one of the West End?
We're gonna get probably for a little bit later.
A lot of the sun is in my eyes, so I'm gonna have you stand over there. Sorry, Hasan. The lighting from here isn't good.
We're girls, like lighting matters.
Yeah. No, we're gonna stand this way, and she's gonna take the picture.
Okay, but don't you think the sun's gonna be hitting?
Am I taking it of that or of you?
Oh, got it. Like
I know, but that's probably better, no?
Okay. I mean, whatever you.
Don't you think?
I think so. Okay, let me take another one.
We can, if you want, go into the shadow over there.
I was gonna say that maybe you don't mind.
And then you can still have the mosque in the background.
Look at this service.
This is what I do. This is.
Anyone ever told you look like a Turkish movie star? You know that?
Yeah, my grandmother. My grandma says that all the time.
There's an actor named Burak Özçivit. I think that's his name.
Hey, Fred.
You look way better than him.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Like a soap opera guy?
Yeah. Yeah, that's way better. Well, let me get another one. All right. And then I'm gonna get mine too, if you don't mind, Hasan.
Of course.
Sorry, we have to see at the airport.
Chat, only does Hasan come to
Dearborn
and make the mayor take pictures of him.
I say Hasan, but it's all good. Yeah.
Sorry, can you get one more? I'm sorry.
Oh, she didn't like.
I don't know. I have no idea.
She didn't like your angle.
Yeah. We gotta get a bunch, like a
Oh,
different.
I think she wants you to take
a
it.
plethora.
You want it up and down or side?
This way is fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Can you do it the other way too? Sorry.
Mayor, is this neighborhood services?
Yeah.
This is Kyle.
Community service, guys.
You guys look great.
Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you guys.
Awesome. We'll see you.
HasanAbi has everywhere. Yeah.
So am I getting put on the payroll for
Men
taking
and girls,
photos for
man.
you?
Men and girls. What's up? What'd you say?
Am I getting put on your payroll for taking photos of you?
Yeah. Well, I'm telling you, we're doing quid pro quo. This is this is a little bit like Eric Adams. I'm the Turkish envoy. But the only interest I have is bidets. That's not even a joke. I'm serious. Every mayor I've spoken to or mayor hopeful I've spoken to, I keep pitching this idea.
I think when I go to Jabal, I'm already there.
So I'm gonna do a battery swap.
Oh, okay. You want me to? All right, hold on. I'll turn on the BRB screen real quick. I'm a single issue voter. It's not even a joke. Straight up. Let me tell me when. Corbin probably. All right, I'm back. We're back on. Do you get decent support from the Democrat? We're live, by the way, again, just so you know.
Yeah.
Do you get decent support from the state Democrat Party?
The party doesn't weigh into my races. They never weighed in 21. They never weighed in now. I'm heavily supported by the environmentals. I'm heavily supported by the unions. Largely by the locals. But the party does not weigh in.
I just meant like in general from like the government or from the state government side, like in terms of need.
So it just depends on how strong your lobbying effort is and the delegation that you work with. And so we have a good delegation in Lansing. I served in Lansing, so I kind of know how to navigate
through that.
Yeah, and so that's, I think, helps you become a more effective mayor. Dearborn's a strong mayor system. So the mayor is the actual CEO of the city. We don't have a city manager, for example. And so you're hands-on, and so I think for me, we've been very successful in bringing resources down from the county, the state, and the federal government because of the partnerships that we build. We've been punching above our weight class, I'd like to think. Like even cities have to lobby. I don't think people know that. You don't always get what you think you're owed.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a pool of funds.
Correct.
And everyone wants a piece.
Correct.
What's the biggest beef you have with the other cities?
A lot of them think that they're the best city in Michigan. I'm a very competitive person. And so I have my, in my state of the cities, I take my shots at like other cities, Sterling Heights, Northville, the bougier cities.
Which ones are the bougie cities in Michigan? Like in the surrounding Detroit area?
You gotta go to Oakland County. This is the folk that'll tell you, quote unquote, I'm from Detroit, but they're actually from like Bloomfield. Nobody in Detroit would accept that they're from Detroit.
So that's like the Naperville of Detroit is Bloomfield.
It's not even, you can't even connect it to Detroit, but when they travel, they'll say they're from Detroit.
Oh yeah, no, I meant like in my community, the meme is Naperville for Chicago. Like everybody that's from Naperville
says they're from Chicago.
Who was like, oh, I'm from Chicago. I'm from the South Side. It's like, you're from Naperville. That's not Chicago at all, actually.
Exactly.
These are really nice houses. So this is like
This is a really nice neighborhood. So we're in the west end of the city. This is the Dearborn Country Club. This was actually used to be Henry Ford's summer home.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's now a country club and golf course. So Dearborn has got everything from a home 700 feet away from a steel factory
turning
to
in his
home
grave
to a
right
golf
now. Knowing what has happened.
Hubbard certainly is, I can tell you that.
So how does that work? Do people, there's a level of reverence for Henry Ford, I assume, in the city? How do you weigh in with his personal background?
I think you recognize it. I think you acknowledge it. I think you don't try to shy away from it or hide it. That's the only thing you can do, and I think that's one of the interesting things for you, I think, would be to visit, if you're ever able to, the UAW Local 600 Hall. So you can see Ford's relationship with the UAW, what that was like, and where it's come to now. But it's always important to recognize history, to acknowledge it as it happened, and not try to sugarcoat it. That's the only way to take a step forward.
For sure. That's cool. So what kind of country club is this? Is it like a very expensive one, or is it like more diverse?
It's growing in diversity. I don't know what the dues are. I don't play golf.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't play golf. I know a lot of quote unquote deals get done on the golf course, but I'm not that guy.
Yeah.
Basketball, football. You know, I'm starting to dabble in some pickleball.
You do it over baklava and Yemeni coffee.
And adini tea.
In one of the 43 different Yemeni coffee shops.
All are thriving, and we invite you to open up another one too. We just got a vintage tea store that opened up yesterday.
Tea like
vintage? Vintage like t-shirts.
Oh, nice.
You might like that shop.
That's cool.
See all the radar signs.
This is the all-American. This is exactly how I imagine like a Midwestern town to look like.
Yeah.
With these brick houses.
Single family homes,
like one story,
old
two
school
story.
American dream.
Yeah.
But it's becoming less and less attainable.
Oh, for sure.
The prices since COVID have gone up like 60%. And that is really devastating a lot of younger people who are trying to buy that first home. Now, the beautiful part of Dearborn, especially in the American community, is one, you don't leave the house till you're married. But two, sometimes even when you're married, you're living multi-generations in a house. I know I said that before.
Yeah.
That allows you to accumulate some wealth before you go to try to purchase your first home. So in many respects, I think Dearborn is better at shattering that cycle of poverty because of the community support that we have.
For sure. That's definitely something I see with like a lot of areas where there's like a higher density of immigrant first generation, second generation, third generation populations that still maintain that sense of community. I think like historically maybe it even was a protection mechanism.
Correct.
Against like the hostilities that they may experience from, and a lot of times like the white population that feels like there's an encroachment happening simply by coexisting.
Yeah.
And that's continued. Egg bar. See, this is mochi dough, premium Japanese donuts. See, this is
Lebanese
happening everywhere.
Arabone. All three are Arabone. Egg bar is actually a franchise launched by some local guys.
It sounds like Akbar.
Yeah, I don't think that was the thought behind it.
Yeah. Wait, egg bar is really good.
Yeah, it is. And I don't like eggs, I gotta say.
You don't like eggs?
I like meat and eggs. I just like straight eggs though. I
love eggs, man.
Maybe over easy.
A little egg sandwich. Oh, hits the spot.
Yeah.
I love eggs. I love every part of the chicken. It's just...
There's a lot better breakfast.
What do you like for breakfast?
There's a meal called fette. There's a place called Al Tayyib. It's a restaurant. It got ranked amongst like the top 50 restaurants in the country. They serve Lebanese breakfast from scratch, and fette is one of them. It's
what's the Lebanese breakfast?
It's like a yogurt dish with chickpeas. You get fool, which is also like fava beans and chickpeas mixed with variations of olive oil. It tends to be pretty bean heavy, so it means you need a long nap after you're done.
Yeah. Turkish breakfast is like it got popular on TikTok as like Balkan breakfast. That's what they call it. But I guess like they have a similar breakfast there as well, where it's just like white cheese, also known as feta cheese, and cucumbers, tomatoes, and olives.
Yeah.
Sitting in like olive oil, bread, eggs, and then sucuk and pastırma as well.
Pastırma is my late night meal. Pastırma and a soft sub bread with mozzarella cheese toasted in the oven.
Ooh, nice. We have a toast like in Turkey, toast, and but it's like grilled cheese basically.
Yeah,
like a grilled cheese sandwich.
So this is Galata. Here's our first Turkish.
Yeah.
That opened up, coffee and tea shop. He actually has Turkish language lessons that he offers in this coffee shop. It's become like a community hub in many ways. He held a Turkish concert at the park that we passed up. He's doing a phenomenal job.
It's a sweets place?
Sweets, and he's brought out some breakfast menu items. And he just opened up his second location.
Wow.
He's doing well.
80% of the stream is talking about food and I'm here for it. Bro, food is important, okay? Someone's got the electric Hummer. Those things are crazy.
Somebody's came off somebody's bike.
Someone's gonna miss that. Well, I tried.
We'll come back for it.
They're doing a day in the life.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Day in the life of the mayor. Motor Mouth, pediatric dentistry.
It's a great name.
Yeah. We're about to cross the tracks. So, this is just, this is not, oops, sorry. This is not just for, transport. This is for all kinds of things, right? Like logistics.
The rail?
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of the auto manufacturing and a lot of the manufacturing in the area still uses the rail system.
So sick.
The Amtrak station is down there. That skywalk, that's the Amtrak station.
For cross country, they do there's like a thing where you can go from LA to New York. But it takes like a week and a week or something, right? I don't know.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi, Abdullah.
How are you?
Hi, Hasan. This is so crazy. I woke up this morning and I saw like on your Twitter that you were here.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that you're here. And I also want to thank you for like all the stuff that you do talking about Palestine.
Of course.
It means a lot to me. And what he does too.
Yeah.
Abdullah for mayor. Anyways.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
You want to take a photo?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I'm actually shaking. But yeah, everybody in Dearborn really appreciates what you do for Palestine and for the Middle East. Okay. Thank you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you.
You guys want to take a photo as well?
Yeah.
Bad at it. Yeah, I'm the worst. Hi, I'm Michelle.
Hi, Hasan. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for being here.
Nice to meet
We're
you.
lifelong Dearborn residents.
How are you? Good seeing you.
I'm your oldest chatter, probably.
You'd be surprised.
No, you have no idea. But yeah, we watch all the time, and
Oh, it's amazing.
we try to get our other friends who are like our age involved, and a lot of them watch too now. So thank you.
Awesome.
For everything.
Thank you for watching.
I'll take a photo. Okay, thank you. There you go. Sorry. Like shaking.
Salam. Abdullah. شرفنا. Salam, how are you? I thought I saw you. I was like, you look so familiar. I'm like, hey. Alhamdulillah, good. How are you?
Thank you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Have fun. I'm
All right.
والله أبدا بس بدي أشكرك honestly.
Oh, look who it is. What? What?
How are you?
I'm good, man. Look who it is.
I missed you at the convention.
Oh yeah, I spoke after you.
Yeah, they told me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I missed you, like,
It's
by
hard to
10
follow up your speech, man.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much. You did great too.
How are you doing?
Hi.
We're doing good.
They're from Dearborn.
Nice to meet you.
How are you?
They're from Dearborn.
Good. How about yourself?
I mean, I love Dearborn.
Yeah.
I've been here like twice.
Okay.
This is my third time.
Yeah.
No, I love it, and I mean, I love like Dearborn Heights too.
Yeah, there's rivalries.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
The first time I met Noor's parents
Oh, was it?
Dearborn.
Okay, beautiful.
5 years ago or
Yeah.
more now, like 8 years ago.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
No, that's so good.
We're live, by the way,
Yeah.
just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just letting you know. Yeah, we're just roaming around. That's crazy. What a kismet. What a coincidence.
Yeah.
Wow. What are you guys doing?
Just
Jabba?
like to get a bite, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah.
Where are you going to eat? Malik? Yeah, Malik is great. It's great.
want like to get some.
It's really good. Get their mint lemonade. It's fresh. That's so good.
Yeah, I don't want to disturb you.
No, not at all.
Sharafna. Thank you so much, Habibi. Inshallah, see you soon.
Good luck.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
You make us proud.
No, Mamnuna.
Habibi.
Thank you. I think you're coming back for Arab Con, now.
Inshallah.
Well, we'll do a Sahara then.
In 2 weeks.
I told Abed we should do a traditional backyard Sahara. Everyone. We'll do that.
Yeah, it's called Arab Con.
Yeah.
I think it's like next week or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, great seeing you, my man.
No, of course.
Of course.
We'll connect. It's great seeing you.
Bye, guys. You just walk around and you see you see legends roaming the streets.
Of Dearborn.
Yeah. It's crazy.
You can get in there. Shout out to Karam. You doing good? Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
Hi, I'm so sorry to
Hi.
stop you guys. Oh my god, I
No,
want
it's all
you
good.
I'm about to start geeking. I'm so sorry.
You're good.
I work at the airport. I always see you
Yeah,
there.
you're good.
But I used to watch your streams.
Don't tell people
all
when
the
I'm
time,
traveling.
dude, especially like when you play Among Us. And I'm like so geeked. I'm so sorry. Like I brought my friend with me. We were just hanging out, and then I was like, I just happened to know that you guys were here, and I was like, oh, excuse my language. I'm sorry. I'm like really nervous.
It's all good.
Well, we were just like, yeah.
Yeah,
please.
let's do it.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Do you want
Yeah.
Take a picture too while we're here.
Yeah, of course. Let's do one. Here.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. For the conference? For the conference?
Yeah.
I had a feeling my friend, she went there. I couldn't go. I had some stuff.
Yeah, I spoke yesterday.
I watched it on TikTok, like a clip of it.
Oh, nice. What's going on, guys? Are you guys related?
Yeah, we're twins.
Oh, okay. I didn't want to assume.
Are you guys Turkish?
No. we live in Dearborn though.
Okay, awesome.
Voted for your primary.
I appreciate it.
Nice to meet you guys. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
All right, thank you guys.
All right, let's keep it moving. See, I didn't want to say, are you guys related? Because then everybody always says, oh, you're anti-white racist. You think all white people look the same?
Selfie, I'm sorry.
Yeah, of course.
My daughter, she's a huge fan.
Well, we got the baby in tow. All right.
Do you want me to take the picture?
Oh, I just...
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Hi.
Bye-bye.
Oh, that was so cute.
That's crazy.
Why?
He keeps saying it's like I'm running for office.
Yeah. Hopefully not in Dearborn.
Yeah, taking pictures of babies.
Do we have the room in the back, Sarah?
Yeah, I'm gonna just watch your stuff coming
Yep.
No, it's okay. No, it's all good. Oh, it smells amazing. Hi. Hi.
How are you? How's everything?
My name is Hasan.
Watch out.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I've been watching your stuff forever since 2016. And
Awesome.
Yeah, I was 2020 was a member of your Discord as well. But nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
I appreciate everything you've done. And, yeah.
Thank you for watching. You want to take a photo?
Yeah.
What do you want to drink?
Whatever you want to get me. Is this a Yemeni place?
Yeah.
Of course.
You want iced or hot?
Well, you should get.
I'll do ice.
Do you like matcha? I like their.
Oh,
matcha.
do they have like the Dubai chocolate matcha thing? Like something crazy like that?
I don't know. You don't have anything like that, do you? I'm gonna do an iced hot in please.
Okay, sure.
You got
Bro, they got the Labubu too.
And yeah, you get them, and then also you can get like that. Fruit
Oh, that
thing.
TikTok fruit
Yeah,
thing.
the fruit thing.
Okay, we got to get all of that. I got it. Let me get this. I'm gonna order a lot. I'm gonna order a lot.
When I get a tomahawk steak, I'll let you cover it.
Okay. I'm gonna get the.
What
I'm
do you
gonna break
want?
the bank. I want the Labubu Dubai chocolate. I want the crazy fruit thing.
You want a Dubai tart?
Nah, it's fine. This is for.
Viral fruit cake.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this is for TikTok purposes. We're gonna film this while we eat.
Okay.
And then we're gonna do she knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. And then do they have like a matcha too?
Yeah.
You gotta have the matcha.
I'll have like one Yemeni coffee and then one matcha.
You want the matcha ice?
So I got you an iced jabba latte. Would that work?
That's fine, yeah.
And then get him a matcha. Add a matcha.
And then a matcha too, yeah.
Do you want we have different kinds of matcha. Is there any kind you like?
What's the viral one?
The viral one?
I made it
We
viral.
have our new strawberry shortcake iced matcha that's really good. Or we can do like a regular iced matcha latte with vanilla and like cold foam or just...
Let's do the strawberry shortcake one. Why not?
Do you guys want regular milk on the drinks, by the way?
I'm okay with
Yeah.
that. You go back on milk?
Yeah, I'm good with that. All right, you want to take a photo?
Yeah. You like got me into Twitch, unfortunately. That was.
Unfortunately.
Do you mind taking a bunch?
Yeah. And I already unlocked
All right.
it for you guys.
Okay. Sit down. Give up. I'm doing so.
We're breaking the bank. I'm making the.
Don't worry about it.
I'm making the mayor's pockets
no,
hurt
no,
right
no.
now.
Stop. Thank you. Stop. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
What is that?
Hey, how
What
are
is
you?
that thing down there? That? A pistachio milk cake? What kind of what kind of dessert is that?
You know what tres leches?
Yeah, oh, I love tres leches. So it's not Middle Eastern. It's not mena. It's just. It's not like a Middle Eastern thing. It's just
No, it's not.
just
The
tres leches.
Middle Eastern thing, I think, is like our basboussas. And
You are?
Did we get those?
Yeah.
Because I was like,
You all see you in the feed now?
Sure.
yeah.
Do you want the tres leches or do you want the basbousa?
No. The basbousa.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't even know what that is.
It's like a condensed like yellow cake with a little bit of a condensed milk.
Oh, the pistachio basbousa right there. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. All right, I'll pay for that.
No, you're good.
Mayor looks pissed. No, he's not pissed. All right, thank you. Hello.
Can I get a picture?
Yeah. Of course.
Thank you so much.
You guys mind sitting in there?
No.
In the rooms, actually?
No.
Just what you like.
What's up, man?
My name's Noel. I'm from Detroit.
Nice to meet you.
You guys should go visit Mexican Town. You guys get a chance.
Okay.
You're Mexican, right?
Yeah.
¿Español?
Sí, sí, hablo español.
No, tienes que estar allá.
Pero eso lo sabes después de venir, ¿verdad?
Sí, pero como quiera hay mucho tiempo.
Okay.
I mean, I know you guys are busy with other stuff. I don't
Yeah.
know when you guys leave and stuff. But you guys really should if you have a chance.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's your plans.
We're just gonna chill for now. Yeah, sure. Let's do it.
Open President's Day for the
¿De cuál
25.
parte de México eres?
Yo soy de Los Ángeles.
Sí,
Y la
entiendo.
paso de Tijuana y
Los Ángeles.
¿Es Tijuana y qué?
All right. Let's do it. We got the mayor waiting. Let's snap it. All right.
Hey, chat.
Nice to
also,
meet you.
One more thing. I know. I'm not sure if you're into like Detroit local politics. But someone named Gabriela Santiago Romero is running for city council. And she's going against other establishment candidates.
Okay.
I would recommend having a conversation with her.
Okay.
I know your mind's somewhere else.
I'll look into it.
Okay.
All right. Nice to meet you, man. Okay.
That's about it. All right.
All right. Thank you. All right.
Sorry, my friend's like obsessed with
All right. Let's do it. Let's snap it real quick because I'm being rude.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
No, you're good. It's totally fine.
All right. You want another? You want a selfie? Let's do it.
Sorry. Thank you.
All right. Have a good one. Okay. Sure.
Do you want me to take it? Okay.
Are you Hasan?
Yeah. Oops, sorry. All right. All right. Last one before we move in. All right. Nice to meet you. All right. Let's run inside. Let's go. Well, I have to go in there, but I'll be here. Okay. And then we can do it after. Yeah. If we don't get in here.
I want to sit on this side over here.
Did you guys order?
Oh yeah.
You want me to sit there, him?
Those two, yeah.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah, that works. No, there's no. Don't bring it.
Okay. Prop it up right here. Hang on, you guys.
Yeah, we got the VIP room, dude. It's nice.
The coffee shop has the VIP room.
Almost everyone now has that's opening up.
Really?
Yeah, as it means if you want to study or if you want to have meetings, they're really understanding that it's like a community spot now.
Yeah. Are you leaving? Is that why you're propping it up?
No.
Oh, okay.
Just
for the ease? Yeah.
I could handheld it. But
No. It's better. It's better if it's stable. That was crazy. I mean, I expected it, but yeah.
What's your longest active stream ever?
Not that long. I don't do like I don't do like 24-hour
Got it.
streams or like subathons or anything because like I basically do stream every single day. 'Cause when you do like a subathon or like a long-standing stream like that, you just sleep on camera. I just don't sleep on camera. So my normal stream is basically like a subathon every day. But like longest continuous stream probably is around like 16 hours, I think, on election in 2020 election night. But that's it.
Yeah, so Jaba's become like a community spot. So Jaba is one of the Yemeni coffee shops that obviously opened up that we've spoken to, but now all their franchise headquarters are now in Dearborn. So you're talking they've purchased 50,000 to 100,000 square feet headquarter spaces, and now they're all in the dozens in terms of number of shops opening up across the country.
Yeah. There's so is Mocha is like I assume Yemeni as well because
There's Mocha and Co.
Yeah, Mocha and Co. That's what I ordered from this morning. There's one type of Yemeni coffee that I don't really like that much though. I like I think there was what was it?
It's got like ginger.
There's two different. I mean, they're all super flavorful. They're all very spicy. Like there's a lot of spice in it. But there's one type that I didn't like that much. It was with an H. Chatters. Give me the names of different types of Yemeni coffee. Quick.
Like it's personal Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chatters AI.
The one with all the spices with H. It starts out with H. I forget what it is. I think it's H. What are we, Google? Yes. You know, I put, when I was interviewing Mahmoud, also at another Yemeni coffee shop in New York, I put water in it because it was too hot, and he was like, he was so offended.
Yeah.
He could not believe it. He was like, this is the most...
I think the ones that opened up in, you have some in Brooklyn and some across the New York boroughs, started in Dearborn as well.
Yeah. Harazi? Is that what it is?
Harazi. That's one.
No, I don't think it's Harazi. I don't know what it is. Wait, I can just look it up because I got it on... Let's see. I'll tell you what I like and I tell you what I don't like with the Yemeni coffee. Oh my God, we got so much. Okay. Let's look at the orders real quick. Okay.
A few straws, Hasan.
Let me see. Orders, past orders. So the one I liked was the one I didn't like was the I think it was the Mufawar. Mufawar is the one I didn't like. Maleki is the one I liked, and then the Adani chai was good. So they didn't have an H. It was an M. But the Mufawar one was like too. I think it's the cardamom, maybe. I don't know.
It's got a lot of cardamom.
Yeah. Okay, so we got the 24 karat gold Labubu in chocolate. And we got this I see on TikTok all the time.
They're good.
They have, I don't know.
They also come in ice cream.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Do you know what it is?
I think that one is like filled with some sort of custard or cream and cake. And depending on the fruit, it should correspond with the flavor. I don't know about this one though.
So we have the manna cake badu. What is it? Basbousa. Basbousa.
It's pistachio.
Yeah, pistachio cake.
Yeah.
We have that. We have the labubu, the viral. In order for legal purposes, they build these as viral cake. Viral cake.
Viral cake.
And viral chocolate. This is the 24 karat golden Dubai labubu. So it's Dubai chocolate, which is not even
I don't know why they call it Dubai chocolate, but I think it has kunafa in it normally. Have you ever had a Dubai chocolate?
It's too rich.
Okay, so you have tried it.
I have tried it. I think it's too rich.
So you're not a real sweet tooth guy. You said you were a real sweet tooth guy, but
like even this is actually they accidentally gave me coffee instead of tea, but I'll take a few sips, so that's it. I really love cheesecake.
You said that a couple.
I know. You're saying sweet tooth. Like cheesecake is my go-to.
And then we have
Matilda chocolate cake is my go-to.
And then we have the matcha, the iced strawberry shortcake matcha. So I ordered every performative male thing, every like viral internet thing that I possibly could order, and I'm gonna get started. We're gonna do a little taste test, okay?
That's strong.
How do you like that one?
It's strong. It's got
Did you get a coffee?
accidentally. No, it's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god!
I won't drink the whole thing.
Bro, this literally tastes straight up like
strawberry shortcake.
Yeah, it tastes like a strawberry shortcake in liquid form.
Only in Dearborn can you get a Adani tea and a matcha from the same place.
Wow, that's very sweet.
Very sweet. It's very good though.
I like it. Okay, that's one down. Okay, which one do you want to? No, we're gonna bite into it.
Okay.
So which one do you want to bite into? I don't really mind sharing.
I'm okay. I think I'm gonna go to Labubu.
Okay, you want to do the
Show the camera real quick first.
Yeah.
Let's start for this one.
We got the mayor of Dearborn trying the 24 karat gold Labubu. All right, want to punch in on him?
Yeah.
Trying it out.
How big of a bite are we talking?
Just take any type of bite you want to take. He doesn't like it.
No, it's good.
Look at your face.
It's good. I'm trying to figure out what I've been into.
Yeah, it's just chocolate, and then the inside of this, for those of you who don't know, is Turkish kunefe that they mix with pistachio butter or like just pistachio cream, some kind of pistachio cream.
That's rich.
And then the outside of it is chocolate, and Turks think everything is Turkish, but I was talking to my dad, and my dad was
Turkish kunefe and Turkish chocolate with Turkish 24 karat gold.
But my dad was literally saying like it's Turkish, like that's what he was saying, that like, but they sell it as Dubai because like Turks are,
bad at marketing.
Yeah, they don't want to associate it with the Turks. All right, biting into the 24 karat gold Labubu.
It's good.
It is rich.
It's rich.
Why? Crunchy. It's not as chocolatey
as you thought.
As you would think.
I need to try it. I'm sorry.
Oh, go for it. You can have a leg.
I've never had Dubai chocolate before. First time I've had
This doesn't. Like I've had Dubai chocolate before. Like this is not as like chocolatey as Dubai chocolate is. All right.
That is. It's not as rich as should. You want to take the first bite of this one?
All right. This one is the
viral fruitcake.
Viral fruitcake. This is like something that I've seen on TikTok quite a bit. They do it in like different places in Los Angeles as well. I have no idea what's in it. They always will take the top off and see if the leaves are edible. It's just a regular leaf. It's a real leaf. We got little water shots.
Yeah, palate cleanser.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna give you ASMR, chat.
I don't think there's a crunch to this. Oh, maybe.
There's not crunch to it, but it is lemony.
So it tastes like its shape.
It's like a chocolatey outside. Look at his face. He hates it.
Cake is not my thing.
Yeah,
except cheesecake.
I've never seen someone look so like I'm torturing you. Yeah. It's got like some kind of cake in it.
It's not bad.
And like I think
very
like,
lemony,
like custard or something, and it's lemony, and the outside cover is chocolate. Marsh, you want to try it?
I'm good.
No, try it. You gotta try it, my man.
If his face didn't sell it, I think mine did.
I get better than chocolate.
You like it better than the chocolate?
This is diabetes waiting to happen. That's crazy.
I feel wired. I've had a quarter cup of coffee.
You're gonna be running around if you don't drink
Yes.
any caffeine.
Yes.
And then we have the coffee here. This is the iced Jabal latte, double shot, whole milk, 4 cane sugar syrup pumps, line cup with honey, and Jabal spices. So I'm gonna.
I don't know what any of that means.
I don't know either. But these guys, I feel like, even the cold brew that I had from Mocha & Co. earlier was like very, like it clearly had Yemeni spices in it.
Yeah.
But it was really good. I actually really like the cold brew, but I normally don't drink any flavored coffee at all. I just drink like straight black cold brew. I don't even put creamer or anything in it. Oh yeah, this is the good kind of spice. This is the Yemeni coffee that has like some of the spices I like, and then sometimes they put something else in it. I think this is cardamom, right? We got the same one?
Correct.
So it's cardamom that I'm
That's
tasting.
cardamom,
Yeah. It's nice.
Turkish coffee's got to be served classic.
Yeah, you can't
in
do
the cup, and then you have to have somebody to bust it for you right after. Put your thumbprint in the cup and use
Yeah.
your fortune.
Yeah, you gotta flip it
Yep.
and then let
Swirl.
it seep through,
Yep.
and then you read your fall. My great aunt used to do it. We have an emote in the chat when I say cardamom, everybody does this emote. You can't really tell it's too small, but it's Mamdani from when he was a rapper. You got some stuff like that? Were you?
I did not rap, no.
You were not a swagged out mena boy?
Mamdani might have a little more swag than I do.
Okay. I don't know, man. I saw the young cardamom. It was not. When I first saw it, this is before he was, not like a nationally known political figure. So I was a little worried before I interviewed him. I was like, should I even show this? I feel like this might hurt his chances. But
it's only helped.
Yeah. Yeah, it turns out America was ready for that. All right, last. This is basbousa, right? Did I say it right?
Basbousa pistachio cake.
So this is, I don't know what region would this be from? What is it?
I have no idea. Half the time we're mixing
Your
regions.
family's going to be seeing this and get embarrassed that you're not doing a good
This
job
isn't
representing.
traditional Lebanese. I don't think this is even traditional Arab cake. I gotta tell you.
Oh, it's not?
I think adding pistachio to it.
Oh, yeah,
basbousa maybe is a form of cake, but I think we as Arab tend to throw pistachio on it and say it's traditional. That's not the case.
You're saying it's Egyptian.
There we go.
But pistachio is like that's definitely
China
very.
is saying it's Egyptian. They know better than I do.
You have given up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty
That's
good.
thicker than I thought.
That's pretty good.
That's
You just
good.
want your cheesecake, American boy. That's what you want.
No. Not these cheesecakes. I have very specific cheesecakes. Shout out to Muna's Cheesecakes. She makes them in her basement.
I was gonna say, you have to plug it.
They are the best cheesecakes.
Yeah, you got a cheesecake bias.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Very much.
Does Turkey have the best pistachios, Hasan? Yes. Well, maybe that and like Iran, right? Antep is where all the pistachios are from in Turkey. Gaziantep. Yeah, get this man a cheesecake.
Thank you. So how's it been for you? I feel like post presidential election, obviously, and I think you've spoken to it too. The Democrats need to quote unquote own Joe Rogan.
Oh God. I mean,
But I feel like your fame has also elevated post presidential election. Or at least it feels that way, maybe in the mainstream media.
Yeah, I got a lot of coverage after.
Yeah.
In mainstream press, that's why.
What's that been like?
I mean, it hasn't really. I don't think it's necessarily changed like my audience profile at all. It's still the same. around the same size as well, for many, many years now. It's grown a little bit for sure. I would say, I guess maybe I get stopped a lot more in the streets. What do you think?
Lately, I feel like, yeah.
Yeah, lately it's been a little bit crazier. I mean,
you always have, but
yeah.
It seems like it's maybe
It's intensified for sure.
Yeah.
As far as like people coming up to me, like not on camera as well.
Yeah.
But I've been saying this before the election. I've been saying it after the election. A lot of the things that I pointed to in the lead up to the election that were major flaws within the way that the Democrats, the National Party, was communicating was abject failures. Like they were going to inevitably push aside a lot of people that would normally vote for the Democrats, and I kept warning about this. And they thought that not only was it important for them to win, but also important for them to win with the constituencies that they wanted to win with.
Correct.
And I think a lot of people were left behind in that process and understandably turned around and just simply didn't vote.
Yeah.
Because of the duopoly that we have in the, with the two major parties that we have in the American elections, like, it's inherently undemocratic in many ways because one party, the Democrats specifically, will always say, oh, you got to vote for us because we're a harm reduction party.
Yeah.
Harm mitigation. You have to vote for us. We're not as bad as the Republicans, which is true. They're not, right? I don't argue against that at all. I mean, there are some exceptions, like foreign policy. There was definitely an exception when it came to Israel, where both parties were very much aligned and against the broader interest of the public. But there are definitely areas where the Democrats are far better than the Republicans. Having said that, that's not enough for them to demand the votes of the population. You have to listen to the demands that are being made by your constituents. I think that was a major factor in Zoran's success in a crowded primary. And the Democrats didn't do that, and I warned about it quite a bit, which is part of the reason why a lot of these outlets came to me after the election to be like, what went wrong? Like, there was a lot of things that you were saying that came out to be correct. And in that process, they realized, they decided, you know what was wrong? We don't have a Joe Rogan of the left.
Yeah.
You're the Joe Rogan of the left.
Yeah.
And I kept telling him over and over again, because they just don't listen, that there is no such thing. Like, this is not what's going to actually win elections for the Democrats. It's not simply like a messaging gap, even though there is one, certainly. Republicans are a well-funded, well-oiled machine. They have a media ecosystem that is both horizontally and vertically integrated. So there's a lot of cross-pollination of audiences. But outside of that, it's the key policy issues that the Democrats cannot, the Democrats can't represent themselves with. They are indecipherable as a national political party.
Yeah.
It's very hard to pin the Democratic Party down. When you look at Bernie Sanders, however, you know what his policies are.
Correct.
He's been saying them for 85 years. Medicare for all, free college, end foreign conflicts, foreign entanglements, and truly alleviate the working class, like uplift the working class, unions. We don't have that for the National Party.
No.
And because there are no definable policies, they're very susceptible to oppositional framing, where the Republicans just present the Democrats as being a party that is elite, smug, entitled, which is, some of it is true, but a party that can be defined with policies like, bottom surgeries for Guatemalan transgender migrants or something, which is true. Like both Republicans, when they're in office, and the Democrats have done that. There's no issue with that at all. But the Republicans can present the Democrats as being just for that,
correct,
and make them look silly.
I think what you're going to see is a shift. Dearborn is unique. I think we've become less party-centric. We're very candidate-centric. So this is a city that backed Bernie Sanders twice.
Yeah.
This is a city that evaluates each candidate for what they stand on, regardless of party affiliation or no party affiliation. They're trying to take them to their merit on the policies that they bring forward. I see that happening more. Because I also think that what Democrats said, vote blue no matter who, we obviously seen that dissipate in New York. When Mamdani won the primary, and I was like, oh no, hold on, we got to walk back that line now and reevaluate whether we actually meant it. Because it was pushed heavy on us in 2024, that the alternative would be quote unquote worse. And we're screaming that
genocide is pretty much
the most consequential thing that you
Correct.
can vote for or vote against. Ta-Nehisi Coates said it best.
Correct.
When he said, if the Democrats have proven that they're not to be trusted with stopping a genocide, what makes you think they're actually going to preserve democracy?
Yeah.
And it's true. And I think a lot of people, because of what they had seen, and it's not just the genocide, but that is emblematic of all of the other problems.
Yeah.
The emblematic of the party's lack of interest in listening to the demands being made by the base, which is the fundamental principle of democracy. That and a litany of other issues where they framed, where they pivoted far to the right on, caused a lot of people to say, I'm sitting this one out.
Yeah.
Because we don't have compulsory voting in this country. And voting is deliberately done on a work day. That is voter suppression. There are very meaningful ways in which this country has designed their election system to make sure that it's people above a certain pay grade that have ease of access to voting. And any kind of initiative that makes it easier for every single person to vote, universal ballot, universal access to ballots and mail-in ballot voting, these things are oftentimes fought back against, pushed back by Republicans.
You know, Dearborn was the first city in America to offer translated election material in the Arabic.
Oh, wow.
And the ballot itself. We
That's
did
awesome.
so, and other cities followed suit. We took the Civil Rights Act about how you have to offer the language translated based on a percentage of the population. However, understanding that the Arab American community is not registered on that census. And so, but we register as a city. We understand that a big portion of our community is Arab American. And so we officially translated ballots and all election materials into that language.
That's awesome.
And it's gaining usage with each election cycle, which has been great. But to your point, I mean, Michigan now has 9 days early voting. Any reason absentee voting, it's expanded voter rights access, which has been great. But turnout rates still haven't, you see absentee voting has increased, but people aren't as excited to come out to the ballot because the candidates.
Yeah, that's a real problem.
Yeah.
I mean, you make that argument in a place like California because you're like, if you're a Republican, it's not going to swing Republican. So who cares? Why should you vote? If you're a Democrat, it's going to swing Democrat. Who cares? Why should you vote? A lot of people don't vote for those reasons. But when you look at a state that's as pivotal as Michigan, the voter registration and voter participation rates should be far higher.
Mm-hmm.
So one must ask the question, why? Why is it still not as high as other countries? And I think part of that is because of the hurdles that are placed in front of regular voters. And I think most consequentially it's because there is no option for people to feel emboldened by, to back unconditionally, to get excited to go out and vote. Because hurdle or not, if you like a candidate, if a candidate has made an argument that he is going to improve your life, you're going to go out and vote for them. Rain or shine, it doesn't matter. You're going to go out, you're going to vote for them, you're going to door knock for them, you're going to advocate for them, you're going to try to get other people to go out and vote. But outside of like the machine that exists, like the turnout machine that exists within both parties, I think Democrats have a really hard time, and Republicans do too for sure, but Democrats especially have a really hard time getting people excited to go out and vote for them. And that is a major crisis, and that is one born out of not being issue focused and simply relying on harm reduction narratives as a mechanism for turnout.
We're not the other guys.
Yeah, we're not the other guys. And even in that process, as the Overton window shifts further and further to the right, you see the Democrats first run against Trump's right-wing, white nativist, anti-immigrant policies in 2020, as Joe Biden did and won on. And then by the end of his administration, he's actually advocating for Trump's border wall. Yeah. He's actually advocating to fund the Customs and Border Patrol, but under Democratic leadership. That's a major failure, in my opinion. And I think people see that and they respond negatively to that.
I have nothing to argue. I served in luckily the mayorship is non-partisan politics, which kind of alleviates us from the partisan politics. But having been in Lansing, shortly, I got elected the same year Trump got elected, back in 2016. And we had a set of expansion of civil rights bills that were introduced many of which focus on immigration. This is pre the images emerging of children in cages. One of my bills would have provided everybody a public defender for deportation hearings.
Yeah.
The day before the conference, I got a call from the Democratic leader saying tomorrow's press conference is a Abdullah Hammoud press conference. It is not a Democratic Party press conference. We need to make sure that that is clear. And then several of the members were actually advised to pull their names off of the package of bills. A few months later comes, the images emerge, and then they say, oh, this is an issue that we should be championing. And I was like, we introduced the bills a few months ago. And so it's been a story that's been rewriting itself.
But that's a major problem,
Yeah.
right? Like that what you're describing right there is
That's what happens.
is cowardice.
Yeah.
Democrats are so scared to lead.
They try
Whereas
to do it all
Republicans
wrong.
lead all the time.
Correct.
Republicans lead all the time. They don't care how unpopular a certain provision is, as long as like it activates their key constituencies, specifically the white evangelical base of support. Then they'll do it. They'll push for it, and they'll actually propagandize at the behest of this position. Like, they are unafraid to lead public discourse on issues, no matter how unpopular it is. And they're unafraid to actually push for those policies at the legislative agenda, even when people realize that those policies are actually not what they thought was good for what was best for public welfare. Immigration, abortion restrictions, things of that nature, people think they want because Republicans propagandize that these are good things. And then once implemented, people don't like it, but it's too late. Republicans have already gotten their agenda across. But they're unafraid to stand for things.
They use the gavel when they have it.
Yeah.
And Democrats aren't used to doing that. They legislate strictly to the poll. If the polling says it's good, let's go message on it.
But even then,
I know.
But
not
even then,
always,
there are
correct.
certain issues.
Of course.
Because this is something I brought up to Ro Khanna and numerous other sitting representatives and senators even. Leading up to the election, I'm at the DNC, I'm talking to politicians, I'm telling them straight up, you're looking at the polls, but you're not looking at the second poll when it comes to immigration. You see a number that says 60% of the country wants mass deportation, that freaks you out. You say, I want mass deportation. Don't be a fucking coward. You're being a coward. If you look at the second poll right underneath that, when presented with two options, mass deportation or mass amnesty is always more popular than mass deportation.
Correct.
You're not looking at that second poll. You're looking at the first poll and you're saying, I'm scared. I'm going to lead by my fear. I'm going to let the Republicans dominate discourse. And on top of that, I kept warning people over and over again. Once, like you guys are failing to educate people on how violent and how cruel this mass deportation policy is going to look like. We're talking concentration camps. We're talking tens of millions of people ripped away from their families. Things that are unfolding right now, right? Things that have started to unfold under the Trump administration. I warned the Democrats and I said, you have to communicate this to the public. None of them did it.
They don't want the difficult job.
Yeah, none of them did it. None of them spoke out.
I can tell you, they don't want the difficult job. They want they want the things that sell headlines. They want the half-assed solutions that get them through the next election cycle. When you're talking about Lansing, you're talking about Congress, it's always, well, if you're in a marginal seat, you got to vote differently to protect yourself for a re-election, as opposed to, once we have the gavel in the majority, how do you effectuate transformational change and finally get the things we've been advocating for? We talked about how we lack public transit. It's because nobody has had the courage to pick up the gavel and say, we got a surplus, we're going to spend it on building a transit system, versus Democrats advocating for a 0.1% income tax cut for 1 year that would cost $1 billion that nobody feels.
Yeah.
Those are it's ultimately it's what it comes down to. It's headline chasing, and it's always thinking about the next election versus thinking about the next generation.
Yeah. And even on the thinking about the next election, though, I think like the Republican media infrastructure is well funded for sure.
Yeah.
But there are also issues that they bring up all the time. I'm obviously not a Republican. I despise the Republican Party and I despise reactionary politics in general. But if I'm analyzing it as though I was a Republican voter, right? I look at this and I see them constantly doing hysteria, constantly doing mass panic around certain issues to justify certain pieces of legislation that is ultimately going to be harmful, but the justification starts at the point of hysteria. Mass migration is a major problem, was
was born out of the hysteria of migrant crime. And this is not a panic that is new. This is the same exact racist, vitriolic panic that they've whipped up since, I mean, even before immigration was even a point of contention in this country. And back then it was, you know, either the indigenous population or the black population, right? It's always the same white nativist, white nationalist mania that they engage in, where they kept saying over and over again, you know, immigrants are doing crime. They're doing crime. They're doing crime. And you look at the actual numbers, and they're doing less crime. Undocumented migrants are responsible for less crime per capita than natural-born U.S. citizens are. But it doesn't matter. On television, every single day, they would just lie and say, Guatemalan and Mexicans are rapists. They're migrants. They're decapitating people. They're beheading people. And when there's no counter message against that, one that is born out of empirical evidence, a counter message that's born out of the truth, to say that's not true. Not only is this completely made up, it is like made up in a very racist way. In order for you to hate your neighbors, in order for you to be fearful of your neighbors. When they don't do that kind of counter messaging, then the only thing people hear is migrants are doing crimes, no one is addressing the crime issue, and I guess then Republicans are the only solution for that. And when the Democrats actually do inevitably take on the issue, when they want to tackle the issue on the messaging side, because they remember every 4 years there's an election, they take the right-wing position. They say, you know what, migrants are a national security threat, as a matter of fact. I've never heard that. Like, a Democrat should never say that.
But then they come
country.
to our community and say, look what the other side is saying about you, and we're not them. And we say, great, well, what's the policy for us? And they say, well, there's no policy. But we're just not them. That's what we heard.
And that's it. When you say we're not the Republicans, we're not as bad as the Republicans, but then you also turn around and from the other side of your mouth say, we also want to beef up Customs and Border Patrol that come to your communities, that go to the court hearings and rip you away from your family. What is someone supposed to think? I mean, sure, okay. The difference is if Republicans want to deport 12 million people and you want to deport, 6 million people, what am I supposed to think? Like, oh, I guess I'll go vote for the 6 million deportation party? That's crazy. So they don't understand this, no matter how much I communicate it to politicians directly, no matter how much I say this on different forms of media that they respond to, that they watch, that they listen, but they hear, but they don't listen. And it always stems back to that same issue.
I think we're on the cusp of change. I really do. I think a Zahran, God willing, a Zahran win in November, there's really something transformational that the Mayor of America has taken the stances that he's taken. And it's shattered a lot of the conversation across every single type of media stream we're seeing out there. And I think we're a generation away of hopefully changing the whole system. I really do.
I hope. Inshallah.
Inshallah. That's it.
But I'll keep pushing for it no matter what. And there are, candidates all around that I try to offer support to because I feel like they have that progressive fighter instinct. And I'm going to be linking up with Omar Fateh soon as well. He's running for mayor of Minneapolis.
Correct.
And hopefully people can start believing in their politicians again. People can start believing in the Democratic Party again. Because it's clear to me that no disrespect to this great state, but the Elisa Slotkins of the world they're not moving the needle in the appropriate direction. They're unafraid to lead, or when they do lead, it feels like they're leading in unpopular territories because their corporate benefactors or their donors or their lobbyists are telling them to refuse to listen to the public's demands. And we can't have that. In order to save democracy, if we're going to talk about something even far broader than like fixing potholes, even though that's very important, in order to preserve democracy, in order to save democracy, in order to stop our fascist ascent, we have to make people believe in the true left flank once again, the counter to growing fascism in this country. And if the only game in town is the Democratic Party and they're unable to deal with the task at hand, and they are actually being punished for that right now, you see the popularity of the Democratic Party broadly is underwater.
if they're not gonna fight, we're gonna pull them to the fight, kicking and screaming. That's the way I see it.
I don't disagree. I can tell you, as mayor, if we don't have the trust of the people based on the services we're providing, we're not able to take the risk on some of the transformational initiatives that we want to. And I think that lacks, obviously, from a Democratic Party perspective. But I know it's 5:40. I gotta see my daughters for a bit. Before they go to sleep.
All right. Thank you so much for everything. This was incredible.
This was awesome.
What are we at on the battery side?
We are pretty good still. We still have one full battery left.
Okay.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Because we're probably going to head back to Detroit now and see the sights, you know, look around the city a little bit and potentially get some pizza too.
Who's got good pizza in Detroit? There's a few.
There's a lot.
Sicily's? Sicily's is good. Freddie the pizza man in Melvindale.
Is he open? Never had that. Oh, that's
he's super viral. You gotta check it out.
Also, there's someone else who hit me up. Hasan.
Who?
I want to get it right. It's you know what Eastern Market is?
Yeah, of course.
Apparently, it's
still open. It's still up right now.
It's a Detroit sandwich party at Eastern Market today.
Yeah. Okay. I think I saw some pictures.
What is a Detroit
Eastern
sandwich?
Market is like a big summer market kind of thing in the various sheds, and so I think they got some key sandwich folk. Yeah.
Today is Detroit sandwich party.
I think they're making mega sandwiches. I saw some pictures earlier.
Something to consider.
Sabrina's is right there too.
Oh yeah, that's not Detroit style, but it is awesome pizza. Yeah.
You might find yourself at Labubu's 24 karat gold sandwich.
Yeah, you really hated that, huh? You were this had major impact on you. I saw.
I've eaten the way I've eaten for so long that I just, I don't digress. I stick to the basics.
Yeah, you were suffering. That was my favorite.
The Labubu was good.
No, the cake.
No, the basbousa.
I like that.
Basbousa, yeah.
Yeah, basbousa. All right.
Kind of like Hammoud.
Yeah.
Anything you want to tell the people before we let you go?
No. We appreciate you all joining us for City of Dearborn. Hope you guys come check it out for yourselves. I think to a point earlier, Dearborn's always in the media for some false negative reason, and I always challenge everyone to come out and see it for themselves. And hopefully we showed you a little bit of that love today.
Oh no, absolutely.
And we appreciate all that you do. And
it should be in the media for good food.
Yeah.
And the 24 karat gold Labubu.
More than the Labubu and the good food and the people behind it. That's what we want to be in the media for.
All right.
But we appreciate it. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All right, I'm worried. Oh wait, we got the baklava in your car. We gotta get it out.
We'll walk out together.
And then I'll call the Uber right now. Oh, okay. Thank you.
Are you heading back that way? It's up to you. We can always.
I'm at your disposal today. So.
Okay, thank you.
Perfect.
We're surprised to find out he has, Mayor HasanAbi has. Is that?
No, not at all.
Right.
Hello, hi. Oh wow, hi.
Oh, there's a fan meet happening.
Yeah.
Unsurprisingly.
Hi.
You have reviewed the UCSD encampment when we got raided, and also I did a doobly video, but the day it came out, you said it was a terrorist work, and my review is to my ass is free to please review it. I put out some pretty cool facts. Big fan, and I was hoping we could all take a group pic.
All right.
By the way, I'm someone nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hi.
I'm Judy.
Nice to meet you. All right, let's do it. Let's snap him real quick because we gotta head out.
Okay, bet. Yeah. Can we take a selfie?
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a selfie of your guys' selfie. Don't mind.
Am I wrong though? It is a terrorist organization.
Okay, it was very. My intention with going in it is that clips, tiny second clips, go viral, and if I can get important information that is never covered by the mainstream out there. But yeah, a lot of the running was staged. They did let me talk for extended periods of time, which I'm glad, and they didn't edit any of my words. But the fact checker is definitely biased.
Yeah.
But it was the one with Ahmed Fuad was definitely.
Oh, you did Ahmed Fuad Al Khatib.
Yes. So please review that one because we put out some good info, and there were some really.
Yeah, it'd be great to get feedback since it was thrown under the rug real fast.
On the UCSD though, we divested as a student government, and we ran a lot of people. Also, I know
What's up?
Don't want to take a picture.
Nice to
chat.
Nice to meet you.
61 months up.
You want to take a photo? Let's do it.
I would love that.
All right.
I just want to say thank you and I love you so much.
Sorry,
I gotta do that. Thank you so much.
All right, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Thanks so much.
All right, you guys want to take photos too? All right.
You're stuck now.
I know. It happens.
It's
part of the job. Hell
And
yeah.
I seen you like in Bahamas. I'm like, should I go? I don't know you. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good.
I know
Don't
I
worry
put her
about
on to you.
Not hard enough. She doesn't know who I
You're in
am.
this one, chat. Look, you're in this one. Smile. Oh.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you guys.
So, like, we're just going to come out of film.
What?
I just want to say hi, but I don't want to be
Oh, okay. Hi.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Don't. She doesn't want to be filmed. She just wants to say hi.
Hi. I watch your videos all the time while I'm at work. I'm like one of your biggest fans.
She doesn't want to be on
It's
camera,
nice to
chat.
meet you too.
Yeah. All right.
So you're stuck with me.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that. I'm just not really online. That's why.
No, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
It's probably gonna be a second.
If I just take one more.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
All
It was
right.
nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you as well. Yeah, yeah. Let's do it.
Perfect. Thank you so
All
much.
right. Nice to meet you guys.
Good.
All right. I think we're ready to go. Right?
Shall we?
All right. It's good. Nice to meet you guys. What's going on? All right. You guys want to take photos too? All right. No, it's fine. Let's do it here. All right. Well, yeah. Let's go outside then. What's going on, man? Merhaba. Yo, hayır. Bir sorun yok. Oops, sorry.
Burada yaşıyorum.
Evet.
Burada Detroit'te olduğunu biliyordum ama denk gördüğümde çok şaşırdım.
Yok işte Mayor'u görmeye geldik.
I recommend you guys try out Jets.
Okay. Yeah, we've had a few people suggest that one.
You got me flowers? That's crazy.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Of course. Oh, damn.
That's insane.
Oh, damn, we got a lot. Okay.
Oh.
Oh, that's right there.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
It's a job up to you. Do you want to take a picture of you?
Of course. Nice to meet you. Thank you.
I didn't want to ask earlier.
Yeah,
Can I take one?
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry.
Hi.
Say hi, buddy.
Hi.
Can I so much? Hi Hasan. I'm like been your fan since you were roasting Tommy Lahren.
Oh wow, that's a long time. That's OG.
Get a pic. Get in there.
Nice to meet you. Eyvallah, sağ.
Hi.
Let's do it.
I got you. Yeah, I got
Thank
you.
you so much. Cooper, sit please.
Cooper. Moment of truth, Cooper. Don't fuck this up. All right, 3, 2, 1. Got
Thank you so much. You're awesome.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's going on?
So fun.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, Hasan.
Hey, what's going on?
I just want to tell you, I've learned so much from you, and I don't know if the online stuff gets to you at all, but as you can see, the love is real. You get real love in real life.
Yeah.
So all those internet trolls, all those internet comedians, you're nothing. the love is real. We love him.
No.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Are those Issey Miyake?
They are.
I love
Yeah. Yeah. Look at him. He's got the tabbies. Oh, I didn't even realize. Damn. I saw the shirt. I was like, this is dripped out, but damn.
You know.
All right. Hell yeah.
Nice to meet you guys.
Nice to meet you as well. All right. Who else wants photos?
For
We gotta
anybody
go
wondering, chat, what I'm
before-
wearing.
Hello.
I'm actually here to clear something up with chat.
What's up? Oh, yeah, of course.
Like a month ago in New York, and he said he knew about you through his sister. And a lot of chat didn't believe he had a sister.
Wait,
That's
what?
me.
What? That's a no one is gonna remember that. That's crazy. Okay, thank you for clarifying your brother's honor.
Yeah.
Oh, I was probably joking. I remember now. I remember who you're talking about. I was like, bro, don't be embarrassed. Don't be embarrassed to say that you're actually a fan. You don't have to lie and say you have a sister. Well, now we know.
Yeah,
All right.
real.
You want, let's do it here so the sun's.
Yeah, you were learning about lighting earlier.
Thank you.
All right. Anybody else? All right, let's do it.
Oh, so that's, we can get to at that end.
I'll do one. Why not? Sorry, I don't want to. I'll do one.
Go for it.
No, we don't want to keep you.
Let's go for it. Go for it.
Okay. Make it quick. I can. You guys can.
Oh, sorry, you can go in. We're just blocking traffic. Here, let's go over here. Hi.
What's up?
What's going on?
Excuse me.
I'm Celeste. Actually, I work with Sarah for the health department, but
Hell yeah.
we have these coloring books, so you and March can take them.
Dearborn Public Health Coloring Book Adventure.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure. Yeah.
So, yeah, but then I have this bag that you guys can keep. And also
Okay.
This little line.
Oh, we can just keep it in the bag.
Oh my god, you made
Wait,
this?
That's so cute.
No.
Like, for sure.
Oh my god.
So
This is
cute.
amazing.
Yeah,
Thank you so
but
much.
You can keep whatever in the bag. So.
Okay. Yeah, we'll put the line in the bag.
Yeah, there's a. You got it. No, in there.
All right.
Never, but.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
I was also at the conference earlier, so it was cool seeing you.
I'm a
talk and
boyfriend,
everything.
Joseph.
Nice to meet you.
I've watched it for some years now, so.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching, guys.
Yeah, I'd love a picture, dude.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
We need more Chad Vice episodes.
Oh yeah, we're gonna do more.
It's
It
coming.
was really fun when we did it last. So.
It's coming.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Pleasure, dude.
Yeah.
That's it. We're good.
Yeah.
Just for a second, would you be able to sign my merch?
Sure.
Sorry.
Can I give this to you? Here.
Thank you.
Here, put it on this. I don't want to put it on the trash can, but there's no. Yeah. There you go.
Thank you so much.
Sure. Of course.
Selfie actually
Uh-oh.
take. You mind if I sneak one more picture here?
All right, I'm gonna do it again because this didn't work. The pen is not working.
Oh, shoot.
Okay, wait, it's working now. Hold on. Okay, there it is.
Do you mind?
Here, I'll do it.
You're a lot taller than me.
All right, here you go. You guys good? You want one? All right.
After everything that's on the video. Okay. Wow,
All right.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Hi, y'all.
All right, bye, everybody. I can carry him.
Okay.
Did you guys see the turkey spot?
Yeah.
We did
Go
go past it, yeah.
I can't even look at a sweet right now. As someone with a massive sweet tooth, I got my fill. Look at you. You taking that home with you?
I'm taking my wife.
Yeah.
You too.
Does she drink coffee? That's good.
I would be one. Just not. I don't want to get into it. I feel like if I get into it, I'm gonna need it.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah, you're definitely right about that.
Yeah, I am.
Just never just make that jump right now.
I'm a caffeine fiend, a real addict. You guys are the same black and yellow custom license plates that we do in California, right? Or is the normal Michigan plates black and?
That's a regular Michigan plate right
Yeah, that's a regular one.
Custom as you want.
Yeah. Eyvallah Yiğit.
Meat West beğendin?
Evet.
East Coast'ta yumuşaklar. Meat West yumuşaklar. Buraya taşın. İnsanlar çok iyi.
Yeah, no, it's nice. Hey, what's going on, man? Nice to meet you.
How's everything?
He said, it rhymes in Turkish, but he said it's softies on the East Coast and legends in the Midwest.
I don't disagree. I think Poles would say that's right.
Yeah. Oh, look who it is. Yeah.
I'm pointing at any license plates here.
Yeah.
You guys say bye. Okay. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah,
Nice
been
to
watching
meet
you
you,
for
man.
a long time. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You guys do great work. So.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. So it was an honor. Glad it worked
The
out.
honor's mine. This was amazing.
Yeah. Where you guys gonna go?
We're just gonna go to Detroit, maybe to the sandwich thing, possibly.
I don't know.
Okay.
We'll see.
I'm seeing. I'm trying to link up with Mossab Abatoha. He's
Pleasure.
Yeah.
At what is it? What is the place?
Eastern Market, but you could also just go to like a pizza place. I don't know, whatever you want. You could also go somewhere.
Yeah, I think that's fine. Eastern Market's fine. Let's do that. And there's like probably a pizza place around it, right?
There is. There's a good one.
Okay. All right. Wait, let me get the baklava from your car.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Hey, you really want it.
Well, I feel bad. The chatter gave it to me. You want to take it home?
No, I'm
You want to take it home to your wife? You can take it home to your wife. We got two.
We've had enough.